Hello everyone, it is Mewshi. I'm excited, are you? Good. Good.
We gonna dive back into the shit today.
I am joined today by several people.
Several.
Several.
Exactly two.
Whatever. I'm joined today by our resident hyena, Rosie. And
wow.
And our resident goat, Little.
I got arrested for treason, arson, identity theft, stealing of property, manslaughter.
Yeah, so... And also, Little likes to come in here and call me a nerd, so... Which is fair.
Nerd.
So Little has bits and pieces of what's going on because Rosie has brain rot, but again, I do not know what's going on. I did read the first 15 chapters again, just on my own with the voices on, and I cried a lot. It's, and not that there's anything really sad happening, I'm just emotional. So...
Man, you're gonna get fucking destroyed.
Anyway, I do
feel
want
bad for you now.
I do want to start off the stream by, thank you to Sandy Rock for following me at 4 o'clock in the morning. Are you good? Cause I see it says 8 hours ago, so I hope you're okay, Sandy Rock. So thank you for following. And again, I don't mean to call you out, but I do want to almost everyone who's followed me has gotten a shout out, so I want to make sure you get your shout out. But yeah, thank you for following me at 4 o'clock in the morning. I do appreciate that. I got an email going hey, someone followed you. Well, again, it could be...
Hey, yo, there's a new person.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it could be different time zones. It's 4 a.m. where I live, but it could be 4 p.m. where they live. Who knows?
Or 3 a.m. Jesus.
I mean, who knows? Time is irrelevant.
Time is meaningless. We're all gonna perish at some point. Commit arson.
Yeah. So, I'm excited.
I'm feeling very arson today.
Apparently. I will say that God knows I don't know how much I have left on this timer. Eventually my timer's gonna go off. I have laundry because I'm an adult and I have to do my own laundry.
Oh my god, you're an adult?
Man, you have to do chores?
Yeah, it's almost like I should function outside of Twisted Wonderland. And if you follow me on Twitter, you saw that I made a purchase. I purchased the fucking
Deville pillow.
Oh no, Deville pillow everyone knew about. I purchased the Pomafiore Tamagotchi.
Oh.
That thing is at least $100 that I spent.
What?
Yeah, but I'm a big boy with a big boy job.
Mewshi.
I pay taxes, I do what I want!
Someone bonked Mewshi.
But fair. But I'm gonna use it to do the thing where you put the Tamagotchi on your water bottle. So every time you mess with it, you have to drink water. And since it's Vil that will be on there, you know I'm gonna be thirsty.
You already are.
I know, so you know what? I'm gonna quench it. Not actually. You know, if I do this, I would...
You're gonna be so fucking healthy.
I'm gonna be so fucking hydrated, so be proud of me. The only reason why you don't hear it going off now is because, it doesn't have batteries. I forgot to buy the batteries. They're coming today in the mail.
Batteries are expensive.
Actually, it's like these little button batteries that are like... I
Oh,
bought
those are like $1.
I bought 40 of them for $9. So... It should last me I'm gonna be constantly on it though, so it's wild. And the funniest thing is, right? I have a Hello Kitty version that's the same size, right? So I have the American Hello Kitty version. So the American version has a screw that keeps the back plate in there. But the Japanese version doesn't have a screw, so I'm guessing it's because they can't trust American children around anything that could ever have button batteries, so it has to be screwed in. And you know what? I don't blame them.
That's fair.
That's such a valid thing. But yeah, so I've been looking just at the way book 6 is structured. So as we get closer to chapters 66 and 67, which are broken up very weirdly, we're gonna see how that's gonna work out. Obviously Rosie's been reading it, so Rosie will probably be the best person to tell me how we're gonna break it up in a stream.
Eventually.
We're not there yet. It's probably but at least what's gonna happen is chapters 66 and 67 are going to be their own streams, just because of how much content is just in those 2 chapters. So yeah. Hello, Tay-May, good morning. But yeah, so just because of how much content is in just chapters 66 and 67 on their own, those will be their own streams. How I'm breaking it up, though, we'll figure it out as we get closer.
God can only guess.
God can only guess, yes. And by God, it's just Rosie going, hey, this might be the better way to do it, and we'll work from there. But we still got, like, at least a week until then. At least a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Lunch.
Yeah, we're gonna go through 15 chapters today. I hope to be done around 3:30 because I do have mental issues and have to go to therapy at 4. Go to therapy if
One of my therapists was pregnant.
Hell yeah!
That was so weird. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna be taking May off because I'm pregnant. I'm like, I didn't even realize.
I mean, I only see my therapist from like boobs up, so I wouldn't know.
You know, I did that with the teacher. Like, I only saw her from like, her like shoulders up. And she would stand all the time. People are like, how did you not know she was pregnant? I'm like, I don't stare at people's stomachs.
It's a class. You think I'm gonna be paying attention to that?
Like, no, I'm not. Joke's on you. I'm a fucking idiot.
Alright, can you guys see
Soon
the
got
screen?
grass all over from rolling around the lawn with the hedgehogs.
That's a yes.
Yes, I can see the screen. I can see the screen.
I'm so happy that there's a second Zoom event coming, but so upset that there's no Vil in it.
No, Bill.
There's
No Vil. Not yet.
It's like the fucking Vine where it's like no head and I just snap shit in half.
Oh, look at that 69. Oh, we passed it.
I know. Listen, when we had chapter 69 on book 5, the chapter name for that on the YouTube thing is chapter 69 parentheses nice. Like, of course I was going to make the joke. Of course I was going to make the joke. So, who knows where the fuck we are, as you can see. So we're gonna.
Hey, why are we in? Why are we in a bag of holding? Why are we in a bag of holding?
In the bag of holding?
Yeah, why are we in the bag of holding?
Don't worry about it.
Cause we're in the void.
We in the void, boys.
Yeah,
no.
We're in the void. So
that will be the thumbnail. Just us in the void.
Anyway, chapter 16, Uncertain Plight. Also, I just realized.
Let's go.
Also, I just realized that chapter names rhymed with each other. I just realized that, and I think Rosie mentioned it before.
What?
Yeah, the chapter before this was like.
I've been playing this game for like a year now.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's my 1-year anniversary of playing Twisted Wonderland, guys. Clap.
Tomorrow's my 1-year anniversary of making sure to call Mewshi a nerd.
Hey, I didn't say fuck that time. Fuck! Anyway. How do I pronounce this again?
Charon.
Charon. Okay.
Or Chiron. One or the other.
I'll probably switch it up between. I don't give a shit. Anyway.
Karen, I don't know.
Karen! No. Alright.
Got goldfish, don't mind me.
Nom nom nom. Those guys were members of Karen. Their sticks is muscle. What was that?
I said the proper pronunciations are either Chiron or Charon, and you went with our meme name of Karen.
I did say Karen. Oopsies. Anyway, I don't give a shit. I'm bad at pronunciations. Don't look
pronunciations.
I love how like I'm bad at pronunciations. Don't come at me, and then you have me. Oh yeah, I did reread them voice. Don't come at me, and then I fucking said Chenya's real name like immediately first try.
You are special.
I am, and that's why I have a VTuber. 'Cause I'm a special boy.
Anyway.
Their job is to nab overblooded mages and ship them off to the island of Woe. They ferry wayward souls to the island. That's why people started calling them ferrymen.
This is a reference to Greek mythology.
Oh god, I'm so bad at Greek mythology.
So when you die, it's because Thanatos decided your subscription to life was up, and then he sends you over to Charon, who's the ferryman on the River Styx, who goes, "Hey yo, you got the toll?" And you pay him the toll, which is why they would give you a coin on your corpse when they went to have a funeral for you, so you could pay the ferryman. And then you go, you give him the coin, he brings you down the River Styx, you end up in the Greek afterlife where they decide where the fuck you're going to be staying. And by the way, your supreme overlord is Hades.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got an email telling me that I sold artwork, so I'm gonna go and like figure that out.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry for not being here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Everyone always bully Mewshi. He's a nerd. And also he's a simp, a real bad simp. Make sure also that Rosie gets head pats. And this is your local going to go commit more arson and probably set Mewshi's house on fire.
What? No! No!
Anyway, see the line.
Yeah, that's Little's sole purpose in life, to call me a nerd. Anyway.
You commit arson.
I commit arson, apparently. Generally, magic marshals or the arcane response unit handle overblock cases. But some are too much for them to handle. That's where Styx comes in. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Hi, Twisted. The only thing I know about Greek mythology comes from Lore Olympus, and I will not elaborate any further. I know Lore Olympus has its own controversies and shit. I like the comic. Anyway. They're blot specialists, who show up no matter if a country asks them to or not. I imagined there was some kind of emergency when I saw them before.
And what is Styx?
It's an independent organization. I butchered that! It's an independent organization. They don't answer to any country or government. People know they study magic and blot, but how big they are, who works there, what exactly their research entails, all confidential. It's generally assumed that their HQ is on the island of Woe, and that island's location is so secret, it's not on any maps. So it's forbidden territory. Thing is, I thought the Fairmen only went after certain overblotters. In particular, the ones past the point of no return.
Now, hold on. We've all been freed from that horrific state. We went to medical mages, who gave us proper counseling and treatment. They monitored us over a period of time and found no issues.
Oh shit, see, they went to therapy for a bit.
For like, what? I mean, Vil literally just overblooded like what?
5
maybe
days
3
ago?
days ago? 5 days ago?
I would say 5 days ago.
They gave him...
They literally had...
They gave him a nap, a little ass pat, and sent him on his way.
So if we're going by our fanon timeline for Mewshi, technically then Mewshi would have been in the infirmary technically still getting treatment when they took him.
Man, easy to grab that hamster, huh?
Yeah, so probably, yeah, they just busted into the infirmary and Mewshi's like, what the fuck? And they just take him. So that's definitely how Mewshi got taken, because obviously he, like, 2 days maybe passed. Maybe.
I just imagine they're just like, how long have you been over here receiving treatment? 2 days, good enough. Grabs.
Pretty much. Bill really just got a bandage and an ice pack. That's mood. Anyway.
So why would these ferrymen show up out of nowhere and take us by force?
How should I know?
This just gets more and more puzzling. There is, of course, the matter of our abduction. But what's the relationship between Idia and this clandestine organization? From what Leona just described, it's apparent that people in high places would be bound to run Styx at some point. And I believe Idia's family is just as wealthy as Kalim's.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? I know it's hard to believe given how he acts, but I'm fairly certain that the Shrouds are part of the family that runs the Jupiter conglomerate, which made its fortune in offshore oil and rare metals.
Isn't Jupiter like Hades' planet? Isn't that like a thing?
No. No.
Damn.
So when the Romans stole Greek culture, they renamed all their gods, which is also how we get names for like the planets and stuff, right? And Jupiter being the largest is in reference to Zeus, and Zeus is like the king of the gods.
Got it. I wasn't sure. I knew it had to do something.
Yeah, no, actually, so Hades was called Pluto.
Oh, it was Pluto.
And yeah, so there was a joke that happened some years ago of, maybe all the disaster we're seeing in the 2020s is because we decided to demote the planet that we named after the god of death.
Probably. Honestly, right now I should put up a thing that is just Mewshi knows nothing about Greek mythology. that should be a disclaimer.
I'm still kind of learning myself, so
yeah, I don't know.
I'll pitch in where I can.
I don't fucking know anything except the whole Apollo and his fucking prophecy shit. I know that.
Yeah. So the thing with Jupiter and Zeus is that.
Sorry.
The thing with Jupiter and Zeus is that, technically speaking, Hades is the brother of Zeus. Though family trees are extremely messy in every kind of mythology, so yeah.
Yeah, I know from Lore Olympus, but I know, like, Rachel definitely, like, got willing. Because also, yeah, she's like, this is a fucking shit show.
Yeah, like, Greek mythology is just a pure shit show all around.
It's like astrology, but, like, worse.
I mean... Anyway. What?
What?
The Jupiter conglomerate? That's the parent company of Olympus Inc. They developed the biggest operating system and search engine in the market. So they have Google. The Jupiter conglomerate has Google.
Mira, Mira.
I knew the Shroud family was involved with Jupiter conglomerate, of course. But I assumed it was pure coincidence that Idia had the same surname.
Damn, he really was just like, yeah, Idia can't be fucking part of that shit. Dude has fire hair. He has to come from something. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, wow. Because the thing is, no simple mage would just have fire hair. Like, right? I don't think that's, like, bad to say.
I don't think so, because we also know, like, transformation magic is, like, something that's, like, really, really restricted.
Exactly. So the fact that there's a dude with fire hair, I think he's from an important mage family. Or an important family in general.
911, shorty fire burning on the dance floor.
Whoa! Anyway. They say the Shrouds pull strings from behind the scenes and never take any front-facing roles that involve media exposure. I never imagined Idia was one of them.
Why would someone from a distinguished family attached to a huge conglomerate act like, well, like he does?
He's nervous. Leave him alone.
I feel dizzy. Oh, if only I'd known sooner. I would have tried harder to get him in my debt.
Azul, you asshole.
I need connections to Google. You really do have a one-track mind.
Still, it's odd that someone in his position would attend school without any aides. Oh! Of course. That explains why the school granted special permission. Of course.
It's okay, we all got knocked in the head.
Listen, I'm just...
We all got knocked on our asses. Except Leona and Azul.
Yeah, listen, I'm just so excited to be here, guys. Of course. That explains why the school granted special permission for Ortho to be present.
It would hardly be surprising if that kind of family was connected to a top-secret organization in some way.
Do you think by now Mewshi realizes that he played games with Idia for a while? And he's just pissed?
I don't think so.
Or like,
I don't think so, and we'll figure it out
later. Because again, the whole meme is that Mewshi, in a panic, said Mewshi at orientation during his first year, because Mewshi is not his true name.
Mewshi hadn't figured out what his name was gonna be, and so went over and was like, Mewshi, and that's his
and the Dark Mirrors, and then the Dark Mirror is like, I mean, technically yes, so I'm gonna let it slide because you have to figure this shit out on yourself, and also for the lulz. Anyway.
Well, this does provide some relief. Who knows? Maybe Idia could put in good word and get them to release us.
I wouldn't bet on it. We're subjects to them. Lab rats. There's no telling what they might put us through. I read this history book a while back at the palace, and it said that apparently no mages have ever come back once the ferrymen take them to the Island of Woe.
Remember, Mewshi and Tezzy are on this whatever we're in.
Yo, when I said I wanted to disappear from home, I didn't mean it like this.
Shit. He's like, I wasn't even expecting I would even get into Night Raven, now I'm being abducted.
It's like, I just wanted to smooch my boyfriend. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
A little bit of turbulence, folks.
Oh no.
I'd say here that shaking means we've landed.
Cargo hold
pressure.
You're literally voicing most of these characters. Give me shit.
Okay, this one, if I remember right, this one has an ortho voice.
Cargo hold pressure adjusted, releasing the airlock.
Oh. It's so bright. Where are we?
Yeah. Up, I found a hidden Mickey.
Welcome to Idia's house. Hey everyone, welcome to the dark and gloomy Island of Woe and Styx headquarters.
Huh?
It's you. Walk, walk, fashion baby.
Oh god, that's so fucking ugly.
Lab uniform.
It's ugly as sin.
Lab uniform to be. It's supposed to be like the thing Hades wore, but made futuristic looking.
It's ugly. Disgust. Oh, gross.
Yep. Idiot tried. Acting Director 6.
Okay, so yeah, even if it's supposed to be like a military uniform, still fucking disgusting. God.
It's not supposed to look nice, okay?
There are ways to make aesthetically pleasing military uniforms, alright? Like, they could do better. Grudging compliance.
He's a science man. He's a man of science.
They could hire people. They got money.
Why does this chapter sound like a Reddit thread? You know, like malicious compliance, but this is grudging compliance.
That's what they have to say when they go to a doctor anyway.
Oh. Hey everyone. Welcome to the dark and gloomy island of Woe and 6 headquarters. Everyone's surprised again. Oh my god, who could it possibly be?
Man.
It's you. Again.
See, my whole thing is they should have just left it at this.
Ago.
They should have just left it at this, and then I don't know why they do a recap. It's like, you know, everyone's just playing right through it.
It's like they think it's an anime. It's like they think it's an anime, you know?
It's like we're gonna play it again. Just start the chapter off with this.
His hair is fucking long.
It's still ugly.
His hair is fucking long. It's like down to his fucking ankles. Holy hell.
God, it's ugly as sin.
Leave him alone.
No!
He didn't choose this. He did not choose this.
Okay, still bad.
Yep. Go talk to his fucking father then.
Oh, I will. I will do that.
No, I remember when this came out and he was like, oh yeah, my mom and dad. And I just remember someone on Twitter going, so, where's Daddy Shroud at?
It's like, all right, Kronos, get the fuck here. Fuck you up.
Yeah, yay, you got something right. Okay.
I said I know Lore Olympus.
Welcome to Greek mythology, where Kronos just ate several of his own children, and then Zeus had to fight the fucking Titans by tricking Kronos into puking up his brothers.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Anyway. Yep. Hideous Shroud. Acting Director of 6.
God, you fucking nerd.
Huh. Really? That's the best you've got? No, say what? Or do? No way!
It's like, we kind of figured it out like 5 minutes ago, so... It's like, dude, we figured out 5 minutes ago. Can we go fucking home?
I'm so shocked, I'm actually calm.
They're literally shocked silent.
Granted, we already guessed there was some connection between the Shroud family and 6 on our way here.
Yeah, all of the they're all house wardens and vice house wardens, and also Mewshi and Tezzy. Like, they're not dumb.
They usually have brain cells.
Yeah, they have the brain cells, which is why they have...
Even the loose cannon here has a brain cell.
And, like, technically, right, it's like they all have brain cells in a way, which is why they overblot, because they have to think too much. They don't have ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're the acting director? That's not some tangential link.
Hey, Radish Sprout, you could start by explaining just what's going on. You didn't even fly me economy class, just jam me in a cargo hold like a sardine in a tin can. You better have a real good reason, or you're gonna need dentures when I finish with you.
Yikes, those are some scary things. Look, I'm gonna go over everything, just cool your jets.
You attack our school, you abduct us against our wills, and you want us to cool our jets?
No one would cool said jets after hearing that. Do you want to lose your head?
Why is your first thing violence, Riddle? I love you.
Detecting a buildup of magic in Subject A. Readying stun to render subject Whoa, pause that. I think our Night Raven College visitors are forgetting something.
Huh?
Huh? Where are you again? And who am I again?
Oh. Oh, he's gonna go mad with power.
He's gonna be a bastard.
Oh. He's gonna go mad.
So guys, I've been slowly convincing Mewshi, hey, you should definitely go simp for Idia. That would be fun, huh? This is where it all culminates.
Oh. He's gonna go mad with power.
How you doing there, Mewshi?
I'm the boss!
I should have punched you when I went down to Grizzlies last weekend. God damn it. I should have fist fought you. Fuck! Anyway.
Well, you didn't. Despite all of the warnings, despite every red flag available, you still chose to spare me, to live another day and to torment you. You don't hurt me, I don't hurt you. Capiche?
As long as you follow my brother's recommendations, your chance of sustaining an injury drops by 57%.
Why is it only 57?
We never said we weren't going to hurt you.
Knowing you fuckheads, you're gonna fuck it up anyway.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Very well. Since there aren't any better options, I'll comply and behave. Well, after forcibly detaining us, I trust you at least have the decency to serve us some tea.
Or like, go to the bathroom? Oh, Rosie... Okay, so the thing is, I say I'm gonna do bodily harm to Rosie. I see Rosie in real life, and I just like, I'm gonna hug you, I love you so much. I'm a fucking pussy,
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy.
That's exactly what it is.
I got that little guy protection.
It's like Rosie's my ortho that I literally can't hate. Can't do it. Anyway.
Dancing while the grim
Anyway.
The way you're acting doesn't remotely suggest compliance or good behavior, but whatever. Come on, everybody follow me. Ortho, have some tea ready by the time we get to the conference room. TIA.
Roger. Oh fuck. Oh, we're back here. Cool.
Meanwhile,
Viola's
we need more exposition.
Yeah, let's do it.
Viola's just standing there in this just state of shock as everyone's explaining things, and she's just in that post-trauma state of shock of, okay, okay, you know?
Yeah. Are you suggesting what I think you are? The Idia Shroud, House Warden of Ignahide, is watchman for the Island of Woe? Yes, mind you, watchman doesn't refer to a single person. It's a title given to a certain family.
Oh, there's a fucking helicopter going overhead.
You just fucking roboted.
There was a helicopter going overhead.
That's wild. I believe the current head of their family is Aidni Shroud.
No, she passed away. Now it's Aidni's son, Idia's father.
Why didn't they just say his dad's name? Do we not name parents here? And even
it's
then,
Disney. They're gonna die anyway.
Fuck!
If we name any parents here, they're gonna die.
Well, Ville's dad's still alive, and we named him, but also that could be fucking a stage name at this point. Who knows?
Exactly. As soon as we get his actual name, is fucking locked on site.
I see. Human generations pass so quickly.
Well, the Watchman role was actually converted into a formal organization. They go by sticks nowadays. It's a rather recent development, of course. Why, they only became six about a century ago, as I recall.
Yeah, that's recent. I mean, yeah, it kind of is, though.
Yeah, well, actually, when we say modern, modern actually technically means in the past 500 years.
Yeah.
So we think of modern as like, oh, like the past maybe 30, 50 years or so. No, it's actually the actual technical definition is in the past 500.
Yeah, which is why, like, China and, like, a lot of Europe is considered old, while United States is a modern country. Even if they want to be the contrary. Sorry.
Bumps in the road, as you know. Wait, slow down a minute. I'm getting confused. So, holy shit. Leona's not here to supply me some weed. Holy fuck. So, Leona mentioned that Idia's family is part of some megacorp. Man, I can't believe it's a fucking suit. Anyway, but now you're saying that's just a cover?
Oh my god, it's the front.
And they're secretly the bosses of this sixth group that kidnapped the guys and the gal. And they're also called the Watchmen of the Island of Woe. Are we talking woe like W-O-E, or are we talking woe like W-H-O-A?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's what we gotta do. We just gotta go, welcome back to the island of Woe.
Wow.
Wow. The island of Wow.
Historical guidance.
Making so much fun of Idia's fucking birthplace.
Listen, I'm making fun of Idia as much as possible before he tries to rock my shit.
Indeed. Well, the Watchman has become something of an urban legend by now. I mean, look at him, he's a fucking cryptid. Yep. Back in the old days, when mages were called witches and wizards, they were feared across the land.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, is that your, ring ding? Mewshi?
Yes, so after this chapter, we're gonna take a break.
Alright.
So we'll finish this chapter, I'm gonna go do my laundry, and then we'll be back. But we're gonna finish the chapter first.
Alright. Alright, do you need me to just read this again?
Yes, please.
Back in the old days, when mages were called witches and wizards, they were feared across the land.
Okay, so I know you're like, oh, good luck trying to rock Idia's shit when you're simping over him. I simp over my own boyfriend, and I have not hesitated to rock his shit. You have to understand that. I'm a fighter.
Okay, but who won in the end?
I mean, he did, but he's also bigger than me. Listen, I never said I'd win. I'm gonna just try to rock his shit.
He's also bigger than you. He's like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, but he's a twig! Grissy's got like
uber magic.
Yeah, but he doesn't have 100 pounds on me. Like,
you're right. If anything, he's like fucking, what, 120 pounds maybe?
Maybe. I got 80 pounds on him. If I just run at him full force.
140, I don't know.
If I run at him full force, he's not making it up. Like, that's.
Fucking bowling sound effects.
Yeah, anyway.
People believed the Island of Woe would punish any wizard who abandoned their principles and went mad with power.
One of my family's history books claims that the group is so ancient they date back to the age of the gods. The relationship between magic and blood hadn't yet been established at that time. According to my history book, people believed overblots were disasters that occurred without warning. The Jupiter family forebears sealed those disasters away on the Island of Woe and brought peace to the land. A watchman was tasked with keeping those disasters from plaguing the world again. That person was one of the Shroud's family's ancestors. Yeah, I know everyone's stronger than I think, alright? But maybe if Idia can bench like 170 pounds, then I'll do it. I'm not talking about magic here. I'm just talking about me. I'm talking about physically me just bowling him over. That's what I'm talking about whenever I say I'm going to rock someone.
Mewshi is, in fact, a feral hamster.
I bite hard. That sounds less like history and more like myth. It's all on such a grand scale. Your boy KK can barely keep up.
Mind you, humankind never stopped researching magic, eager students that they were. Time marched on, and at some point magic became safe to practice. The witches and wizards of yore became known as mages. Nowadays, mage licenses are international. Mages are globally recognized as contributing to the betterment of society. And as governments passed laws and formed agencies to discipline magic abusers who cause trouble for people, over time the Watchmen of the Island of Woe faded from the history books. But the group continued their research on the disasters, or blocked, really, as the organization sticks. We were aware that Didier was the son of the Shroud family, yes. But this is the first time I've heard of a connection between them and Styx. I've read just about every notable work on magic history, and I've never seen any of this discussed.
Oh, yeah, he's a history of magic teacher, so he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I still...
but see...
Sorry, I still think it's wild. You say your line, now I'm gonna say my thought.
But see, you're limited to the texts that survive among humankind.
So, I just think it's wild that it's just like, he's like, I've been around for like a while, and I'm like, you are 58 years old. That is a young person.
I mean, that's still a good while. Like, even like, my dad is around the same age. So, my dad is around the same age as Train, and he just keeps going on about, like, I've been through this same shit, like, 4 times already.
Yeah, but your dad has
anytime
so
we
much
mention something
trauma.
about what's going on.
Your dad has so much trauma with him, too. But also, I'm just like, he's like,
he will eventually have the same trauma.
Oh, God. But, like, he's like, it's just like, they call him, like, especially Krell will call him, like, an old man, and I'm like, you leave my dad alone. Because, like, Train and my dad are the same exact age.
Anyway.
It's like, don't talk about my dad like that!
Anyway, I said this line. Humans and Fae stopped intermingling quite a long time ago. He looks sad about that.
Because he thinks it's his fault.
He's like, I remember my days back in the war. Plus, different cultures and species pass down lore in different ways. Not every truth is written down.
Man! Ain't that the truth? Like, this is such... Like, I hate to say this, I'm like, this is such a fucking raw-ass line, and the fact that it's in a Disney Otome gacha game actually pisses me off. It's like the whole thing where it's just like Halo has some raw-ass line, and then you have, like, Tumblr posts.
Disney Japan knows where it's at.
Yeah, but also no. There's... Every country has its good points, and every country has its bad points, and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah. There's no shortage of historical narratives that have been twisted to suit someone's agenda. Hey, did someone just hear that glass crack sound? That was weird. For some reason, I've got butterflies in my stomach.
Man, it's almost like we're in a twisted Wonderland.
This makes me wonder. Was the head mage aware of Idia's connection to Styx?
Yeah, he was. He knows shit. He just refuses to tell anyone because he's an asshole.
He did say they could mobilize any moment before.
Yeah, he knew.
And if he was, does that mean he wasn't able to work with the Shroud family to avoid this scenario?
Who can say really? Even if he had known, he wouldn't have been able to stop them.
As for Styx, why did they capture a group of overblotters? What's their plan? Based on what Lilia said, I doubt they'll treat them hospitably. If they're lucky, they'll only be examined. If they're unlucky, they'll become test subjects. And if they're really unlucky, they may already... Whoa, hey! Don't even joke about that, Jade!
You know, there's one thing that's bugging me after hearing all this. Those goons rolled up and blasted half the campus. There's tons of witnesses, right? Someone must have got them on video. It seems to me like they're not trying to stay very secret. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they have some real reliable way of cleaning up after themselves.
I don't like the sound of that one bit. I say we worry about our own skin instead of wasting time on the others.
Yeah, Floyd would know something about cleaning up. I got jokes!
Just one night you're like, hey Floyd, and you just see him mopping up this weird random red spill on the floor, and he just looks at you and he's just like, fucking leave, Shrimpy.
And it's just like, yeah, no.
You didn't see nothing, Shrimpy.
And then she's like, didn't see shit. Alright.
Hey, yo, Shrimpy. Remember, you forgot your glasses today. Yeah. Get going.
I'm still debating if canonically I'm gonna have Mewshi not be able to see and they just wear contacts the entire time.
Anyway.
I might have it happen because I do wear glasses.
Oh, I was talking to Grizz yesterday and I mentioned, oh yeah, after Tezzy gets the glow up, she goes from like wearing the blazer and looking like ooh soft schoolgirl with the like little tie tied into a ribbon and stuff, right? And then when she goes into Tezzy, has that anime tomboy archetype of just like, you know, the short sleeve, not wearing the blazer, has the tie down like an actual like tie and everything, you know.
Okay, but I do think the whole tie thing is that you have to be above a certain height to wear the tie in a certain way.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's fair.
Fuck that, I make the rules with my character design.
That's fair.
And we made the joke and we realized, oh, Tezzy and Sully end up trading styles after they overblot. Anyway. While Bucci's wording leaves something to be desired, he does have a point. We don't know where the Island of Woe is, which means we cannot pursue our kidnapped students. I want you all to return to your dorms and conduct a roll call. Check for any injured students and report back to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How you doing there, buddy?
Ah!
I was talking to Rook, but okay.
All right. We're gonna take a quick few-minute break.
I have to entertain the chat.
Yeah. Ask a quick Rosie Q&A. Apparently. Yeah. So you could still be in chat and do stuff there. I just gotta write down when this break is happening. So yeah. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Try to keep the making fun of me to a minimum.
Let's see, idiot deals with heavy tech and hardware on a daily basis. Yeah, he does. Older than dirt. Crawley says set this all up. I am very sus of that sussy baka bird. Got like, arrested. Did he though? Did he? If do be making a good point, yeah. Planning shit. Yep. Oh. Anyway, chat. I'm in desperate need of soap, so I'm gonna order some soap. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
You do not need more soap.
I'm running out of my my hygiene product.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Love you. Be back.
Yee. Oh my god, choose one free sample. Chad, I get to choose a free sample. Hair moisturizer, huh? So does anyone in the chat purchase stuff from Lush? Because should I try a free sample of Angels on Bare Skin, Beauty Sleep, or Revive, which is a hair moisturizer? Face and body mask. Let me see. Let me open another tab and see what Lush Beauty Sleep is. Lush Beauty Sleep. Oh. My mouse was freaking out again. Here we go. Let's see. No, I don't need Lush chat. Calm down. Let's see. Rich and relaxing mask, dry skin. I don't exactly have dry skin. No moisturizer, interesting. Yeah, I guess Angels on Bare Skin. Why not? I don't need that. Like, this is just gonna be a section of stream where it's just ASMR of Rosie purchasing hygiene product. Y'all ever do the thing where you forget your own phone number? Is there no way to put like a coupon thing?
Where's my honey extension? I'm sure this is a very riveting little, I'm the worst fucking streamer. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, where did my mouse go? Here we go. So, chat, how you doing so far? How are you feeling about book 6? How you feeling about me torturing Mewshi, and what are your plans to help me in my goal of making sure Mewshi becomes a total utter simp for Idia? Damn, you still in chapter 67? Which route? Alright. The heck? Baka? Stupid suck country. Fucking United States.
I have returned!
Oh god, hello.
Laundry has
We had
been...
very riveting ASMR of me ordering my, soap.
Amazing. Yep, laundry is done, because you don't want to leave wet clothes in the washing machine, because then they get stinky. So...
I find the interactions between teams so funny. Interactions are funny. And Jamil. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Aries Rim.
Hello, Aries Ram. Welcome back. All right, so let's continue on.
Get back into the stuff.
Chapter 19.
Lupine Reliance. Do you know what a lupine is, chat?
That's a... Isn't that a rabbit? Or is that a wolf? It's one of those.
That's a wolf. Rabbits are lagomorphs.
Okay, it was an L. Give me a break.
Man, you're gonna take that L, huh?
Anyway, that's all for stream today.
Anyway. Man. Finally, I'm gonna have to put me in charge. Talk about drawing the short straw.
It means the Roi de Leons has great faith in you, Monsieur Dentalion. The dorm is his pride. He knows he can trust you with it.
Yeah, well, trust doesn't fill an empty stomach. There better be some T-bone steaks in it for me later, or it won't be worth it.
I rolled for Idia. And then I ended up getting Dormville SSR again. So I actually got an SSR potion because I've uncapped him. I've fully unlocked him. So it still worked out. I got an SSR potion, which is great, so.
I know they're technically called perfumes, we just call them potions because our brain automatically just...
My brain was like parfum.
Parfum. Anyway.
Parfum. Yes, I suppose so. Yet another reason we need them to make it back safe and sound.
I feel like Rugi's just coping.
Rugi! I got your text. What's this about Leona getting kidnapped by the guys who attacked the school?
You pretty much summed it up right there. Shit's fucking wild. I need to round up everyone in the dorm and check in with them. Could you give me a hand?
Oh, sure. Happy to. Hey, Viola, why are you all banged up? Did they beat you guys up too?
I'm all banged up? Oh. It's just a scratch, but what about the others?
He looks at Viola and goes, no!
She's just banged up. She has like her hair is all messed up. There's just like random scratches and bangs and stuff. There's maybe one bruise, and she's just like, how's everyone else?"
Viola, you're too good for this world, too pure. The NRC tribe members were together at Ramshackle when it occurred. We were in the midst of an SDC post-mortem when they attacked us. Vil, Jamil, and Grim were all taken just as Leona was. What, is Rugi not Rugi?
Oh, right. When they pronounce it in the Japanese, they go Ruggy. Like a rug.
I'm not. Rugi sounds better. Listen.
I know it's supposed to be like a play on the word rugged, but fuck it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just like, it's supposed to be a pun, but you know what? If you go Ruggy Butchie, Ruggy Bucci, or whatever. We say it the way
Ruggy
we want.
Bucci.
Ruggy Bucci. But we say Rugi because it's just funny, and also we're American. It just happens.
Don't worry, guys. We're just dumb.
They got Vil and Jamil too?
Yeah, they got your childhood friend.
Yo, I'm also like, I'm also one of those people that I'm like, yo, Jack and Vil would be a nice couple.
I think they call that ship Beauty and the Beast. But then again, I think they also use that same term for Vil Leona.
Yeah, you know what? Anyway, and the freshmen that tried to rescue Grim were gravely injured. Why are those guys so reckless? I must return to my dorm and fulfill my duties as vice housewarden, but... Monsieur Fierabas, would you be so kind as to go with Viola to check up on our injured comrades in the infirmary?
That would actually help me too. You can see if any students from our dorm are there. Plus, look at Viola. She is not doing so good, Chief. She looks like she might have a concussion.
You just hear just like constant high-pitched squeal in the back coming from Viola. Got it. I'll be in touch once I know more. Let's go, Viola.
No, like, Viola so far is just eerily quiet. Like, she's usually quiet, but this is an eerie quietness.
My brain has supplied me that Jack just fucking picked her up and took her with him. And I will not accept any other way.
In what way is he carrying her?
Princess style. And I'm not gonna lie to you.
Perfect.
If it was a male character, Jack still would have done it the same exact way. I don't care.
Yeah. Unless he hated them.
I mean, but we know at this point that Jack likes MC, so whatever. And, like, likes him with friends, at least. Excuse us, coming in. Stay! Sorry, all beds are occupied. Oh, wait, hold on. Stay! Sorry.
Yeah, why are you making...
Listen, my brain is... I saw Cruella and I went feral for a bit, alright? Let me a second. Sorry, all beds are occupied. Write your names on that paper and then wait in your dorm. The nurse will attend to you later. Wait, you're both perfectly fine. What business do you have here? Sorry, I saw Cruella.
Viola bandaged up, messed up, scratched up.
You're perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. An abrupt collision.
Yep. Oh my god. Just... everyone here. Listen, Professor Quirrell came on scene. They released pictures of the second Zoom event cards. Oh man, I gotta look at that later.
Emil clinging for dear life.
Listen, Rugi and Rook asked me to check up on the guys in here. What about you, Professor Quirrell? I heard a pair of pups from my class got injured. Really, how can these whelps be so foolhardy? Oh, he came to check on the idiot duo!
I also think he's actually like a trained medical professional, since, you know, potionology and all.
Yeah, that too, but also...
He's a medical mage.
Oh, that's so cute! On second glance, I see Viola has some minor injuries. Come here. I can patch up simple scrapes. Which beds are Deuce and Asen? Oh. Oh, the babies are still sleeping! Guys, shh. The babies are still sleeping.
Can you imagine Viola getting patched up? She just looks over and sees them both still unconscious.
Can I just say that, yeah, Twisted by Shoujo, Krill does care about his puppies. And Aries yelling, Ace and Deuce, my boys!
Viola's just looking over and seeing her crush and her half-best friend fucking unconscious still.
Anyway, they haven't woken up yet. Should you be up, Appel? I'm fine. Still a little shaky, but that's all. I analyzed the residual traces of the spell they cast on you. It was designed to stun. Unfortunately, you sustained greater injuries because of where you fought. Damn, you really gotta fucking shout out Ramshackle like that, What do you mean, Professor? I mean, enemies and friendlies alike are bound to get hurt when you fire off magic in an old, derelict building.
He's saying you got a situational awareness, battlefield awareness.
Yeah. Freshmen would have a hard time using attack magic while simultaneously trying to shield themselves from falling debris. Surprise battles require the coolest of heads. Damn. I don't think anyone had a cool head in there except for,
Vil and Rook.
Yeah,
Jamil.
Yeah, Vil, Rook, and Jamil. Kaleem was just like, oh, I'll just follow Vil, because duh. But, like, Kaleem has, like...
Viola was off her game because she was still missing her cat.
Otherwise, you'll wind up like they did. Aww, babies. I like how they, for sleeping, they just close their eyes. It's funny. You have a point. I do remember a bunch of debris falling during the fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a book kid, didn't watch a lot of TV, and I always pronounced it debris. And then finally I heard someone say debris, and I'm like, what? Cause Appel's a cowboy, baby. Appel's tough. Like, he's in the Spell Drive Club. Like, he's fucking tough.
Yeah.
And he's a cowboy, baby.
Anyway.
Deuce, no.
Yeah, those spell blasts and glass shards flying everywhere.
This is the problem with bad boys who act without thinking. I plan to train them all over again when they wake. Damn, they're in for a fucking time then. But
He's gonna be like, are you gay? Are you alive? You can see, how many fingers am I holding? 3, okay, good. Fuck you.
He just fucking hits them too. But they did it to save Grimm. Their reasons are irrelevant. It's a trainer's job to scold pups when they do something phenomenally stupid. They got off lucky this time. What if those soldiers had cast lethal spells? Things would have ended much differently then. That's wild that he has to be like, yo, they could have fucking killed you. Hi, Snowbun.
Snowbun, hello.
You're right. I'm sorry. Vil must have known that, which is why he ordered the freshmen to stay back. Hey, Vil. Sorry, I love him.
Vil.
And then I went and made an idiot out of myself. And what do I gotta show for it? A big old whooping, that's what. They hauled Vil and the others off, and all I could do was stand and watch.
It was a harsh reminder that I can't do anything by myself.
No one can do everything right out the gate. Huh? The house wardens and vice house wardens didn't start out as amazing mages. They went through trials of their own, and that's what made them stronger. Moping about what you couldn't do isn't going to help matters. What can you do now? That's what we should be focusing on. Hey!
Deck.
You got him with the pep talk. So quit your
He's
belly.
sports boy. He knows about pep talks.
So quit your belly aching. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Aw, he was just like, oh, just stop crying about it. Jack. Nicely said, Hal. That's the right attitude. The faculty will look into what we can do about our abducted students and the head mage. Fellmeyer, Viola, I expect you both to rest and recuperate for now.
I just like using her first name because no one knows what her last name is, not even her.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I can walk now, so I'll head back to my dorm. I'm not seeing any Savannah Class students here, so I'd best get back too. Professor Corell, please take good care of Ace and Deuce. Please, don't insult me. These pups are under my supervision. Of course I'll take care of them. Ah! Daddy.
Oh, wait.
No,
wait.
no.
He has an even better line coming up.
Oh, God.
If I remember right.
That goes for you. Oh! Hold on, I gotta say this without crying. That goes for
honorary puppy.
That goes for Viola as well. And Grimm, of course. Okay, I said daddy and now I'm gonna cry about it. God damn it, Grizzly, go away! Grizzly's in the chat, say hi.
Hi, Grizz!
Anyway. Grizz said he's daddy, but it's time to make him a father, and I want that on a shirt. Listen.
Grizz, I want you to know that Viola is just currently in stunned silence as she's watching her crush and her half-best friend just fucking unconscious after what happened.
I woke up exclusively to put that in chat. Listen, I may not want kids, but I want to make this man a father. There you go. All the 1A students are pups under the tutelage of the great Cruel. On that note, how dare someone else discipline a pup from my kennel? I'm boiling with rage. Okay, now, I have some feelings. Anyway, Yeah, I'm real teed off myself. Sit. Listen, pups. The adults will figure out what to do next, so stay put and don't get any funny ideas. Immediately get some funny ideas. Yes, sir, we'll be going then. Yes, sir, we'll be going then.
But yeah, so like it's
all my fucking characters.
Basically, in the fan translation of that part, it was just like, "Who dared hurt my pups?"
Listen, you don't fuck with any kind of like animals' babies, right? Like you've seen like dogs when they have puppies, and you try to touch that puppy without that dog's permission. That's some scary fucking shit. I'm gonna just say that. Say, Viola, since Ramshackle's all busted up, where are you going to stay? Oh, crud!
Oh, crud, I forgot about that.
Let Viola say shit.
Shit.
Yay! Hey, Viola, you should stay at Palmafiore until Ramshackle gets fixed up. That's what Vil would say if he were here. I think. Viola needs at least one swear per chapter, yeah.
You know what, that sounds like a nice idea. Thank you, Appel.
Yeah, I could definitely see him saying that. Okay, then come on over to Palmafiore. I'm sure Rook will welcome you with open arms.
Oh, I'm sure.
Alright, Hall of Mirrors. Alright, catch you later. Yeah, later. Thanks for coming along, Jack. And off he goes.
Whoop. Into the portal. Oh, Jack, thank God you're fucking here. This fucking zoo over here. Everyone's fucking panicking. You need to herd all the gazelle.
It's been a long day. Time to head back to the dorm, get a shower, and... Oh, fuck! Oof! Mewshi as MC, give me Vil's room to sleep in, and I'm all for it. Yes, absolutely. I'm not gonna deny that.
I'm just Krill. Don't make any rash decisions. The very next
a rash
chapter
decision. Yep. Stop. That boy is whiffing. No! Excuse me. Why? No! Stop! No!
We gotta get through this.
I'm getting made fun of!
Chapters, guys.
I'm getting made fun of!
Oh, I gotta take my eyebrows, okay.
Who in tarnation shot out a mirror and bum rushed me? You could have really hurt someone. My apologies, Monsieur Promet. I was in a great hurry. Are you alright? Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting that I'm both of these people. Oh, it's you, Rook. Goodness, I've never seen you in such a rush. That's a big suitcase you got there. And you're carrying a broom. Are you going somewhere? That I am. I might not be back for some time. But do keep your chin up. You're the vice house warden! Where the fuck are you going?
It's okay, Viola will handle things.
Excuse me? Wait, what? What do you mean? Where are you going? The Island of Woe. What the fuck you mean, the Island of Woe? What? Appel is now vice house warden.
Congratulations, Appel, you've been promoted. That's all because you kicked Vil's ass.
I should try to find a PMD in the crowd. I should add him. Now just hold your horses. You ain't really going after Vil and all the others by yourself. You ain't really going after Vil and all the others by yourself, are you? Oui, I am. I'm aware it is dangerous, but I implore you, do not try and stop me.
Fiore, the dorm of funny accents.
The dorm of funny accents that I can't fucking do.
You know what? Next time I should ask my dad to teach me some German swear words so I can use them when the next time I be Vil.
Is that a thing? Is Vil like German? Like that?
Well, I mean, like, yesn't, because the story of Snow White is originally German, and his last name is, like, kind of German, and so is Nija's name.
Schoenheit.
If I remember right. I could be wrong on that, but, no, Nija's name isn't, Nija's name is French? Yeah, Nija's name is French, but Vil, is kind of somewhat some German inspiration, and Snow White is from German lore originally.
Okay, let's continue, because Tame really wants me to get to the next part.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of people make jokes of Vil being German.
Let me speak, apparently. I came to a horrifying realization when I returned to the dorm, you see. Really? What was it? When Vil was captured, he wasn't carrying a single skincare product!
I present to you Rook's entire motivation for going to the Island of Woe. I just imagine Mewshi just on the plane, just like, you know what's probably happening right now, Tezzy? What?
Rook's probably just realized that Vil does not have an overnight bag.
But wait, what's he gonna do about it then? I mean, he's all the way back at... Oh, no.
This is Rook we're talking about.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I want a blast cycle for the guest room.
Yo.
Oh, hell yeah. Anyway. He may be captured, but he has to look beautiful. Huh? The changing of the seasons can have a tremendous impact on one's skin. Dryness is the natural enemy of a healthy complexion. If one is derelict in their skincare routine, the forbidden red fruit will swiftly bloom on their forehead and chin. I'm trying to, like... This simultaneously makes me so angry and so happy at the same time. What's the forbidden red fruit? Don't you have more?
You mean pimples?
Don't you have important things to worry about? Pimples, a symbol of youth. They do have their own charm. But Vil has a photo shoot for our magazine cover next week.
Okay, you think about it. He first said, oh yeah, I'm only going there to deliver skincare. But this also implies Rook is confident that Vil will be out and ready by next week for his photo shoot, no matter what.
I think I've surpassed anger, and now I'm just impressed. And he is a firm believer in showing up to shoots in top form.
Meanwhile, back at Six, I would wonder if I'll ever be out in time for my next photo shoot.
Mewshi just going, what the fuck, dude?
I mean, think about it. I am an international celebrity. Not trying to brag. But it would be odd if I suddenly went missing, wouldn't it?
I'm processing this, and probably like an hour from now, I'm just gonna start laughing so fucking
You get to explain everything to your therapist, anyway.
Oh my god, I'm gonna just end up Twisted Wonderland dubbing this session, aren't I? Fully to his photo shoot! We don't know if he's ever coming back! And ain't you the vice house warden? You can't leave our dorm unsupervised! I am Le Chasseur de Nemours first, and Pomafior vice house warden second. I've dedicated my life to the pursuit of and defense of beauty. I cannot sit idly by when beauty is in danger like this. And so, I now depart to safeguard my friend's exquisite face. I'm trying so hard to say it as seriously as he is without laughing, and you guys have to understand how hard that is right now. Wait, you can't just go.
Rook is also Rook is confident in his ability to break into a top government facility. You mean a facility that is not controlled by any government on the planet whatsoever?
I'm trying my hardest, man, guys. Wait, you can't just go.
We have no idea where the Island of Woe is, though.
The Island of Woe's precise location is shrouded in mystery, it's true. But worry not. For I can envision where Vil and the others are. If you say just because that you have like a fucking beauty tracker, I'm gonna break my computer monitor.
No, don't worry, there's another reason.
Okay. Envision? What do you mean by that? Oh, it better be a signature spell. Okay, fine. Alas, the sun sets lower with every passing second. As much as it pains me, I must depart. I bid you good day. Adieu.
Here he goes.
Rook, get your ass back here! Wait, hold on, Rook! Rook!
There he fucking goes.
You better get his fucking ass back here, I swear to God. Like, holy shit. In hot pursuit. I guess we're following him.
Guess we're gonna clap his cheeks.
I can't. Wait, hold on, Rook! Rook! He left. The Island of Woe's probably crawling with those soldiers who took Vil and the others. Not even Rook can handle those guys by himself. He's flying straight into danger. What do we do? Should we tell a teacher? Or maybe we could follow him and stop him. Wait, no. Professor Quirrell told us to stay put, but... Forget it! We can't spend all day hemming and hawing. I ain't gonna sit back on the sidelines. I'm going after Rook. I can't stand the idea of sitting pretty while someone else does all the work. I guess. Oh, fuck my Mickey voice. I wish I could help. I really do. But I can't cross over to your side. Go on and find your roommate.
Let me out! I don't want to go! Viola!
Oh god, I'm actually like tearing up.
Viola's just having a moment here. I told you that image burned into her brain. I wouldn't be of any use even if I went.
I know what you're thinking. There's a chance we'd just be dead weight. But you can't stand it either, right? I mean, they got your partner and our friends. Night Raven college students don't take the sword of Dean lying down. Come on, Viola. Let's do this.
You're right.
That's honestly a fixable solution. We just have to get Viola a gun.
I want you to know that this next part we could easily translate into, we can joke ship them now, as far as Appel and Viola.
Don't tempt me. Don't threaten me with a good time. The traces head north. With a broom and a teleporter, I can reach them in a day, maybe even half a day if I push. I wonder if Monsieur Promenade is angry with me for leaving as I did. Rook! Yes, he would undoubtedly yell my name in that energetic tone of his and... What? We finally caught up to you! Now get on back here!
So fast. So high. I'm scared.
Appel? Viola? Yeah, don't.
Poor Viola's doing that Comey faces. She's just clinging desperately to Appel.
Don't mess with Farm Boy is what we're getting at. Oh yeah. Oh my god, if the Island of Woe is literally right next door, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. It's just like, yeah, just put it next to the most prestigious magic academy.
Oh, I don't think so, because that's the land of dawning.
Okay, well, defiant dispute. You came after me? Why wouldn't we? You're out of your apple picking mind if you thought we just sit around. Like I'd ever let you go alone. We're coming with you. Oh, ooh la la. That you must not do, Monsieur Plumet. It's much too dangerous. Ain't it the same for you? You couldn't do diddly squat against those armed varmints. Well, if you ain't gonna stop, I'll smack you off that broom myself. I'll light your whole broomstick on fire. Eat this! Appel!
Appel! Please! Appel, please drive the broom! Bro! Appel, I can't drive the broom! Please drive the broom! Oh god! No! Appel, I don't want to... Appel, I just realized we are thousands of feet off the ground! Appel, I don't want to die here, please!
Confound it! I can't control my broom and cast. Confound it! I can't cast my broom and cast at the same time.
You're gonna crash and burn before Rictus!
None! Stop this, Appel! I'll stop when you do! Hurrah! Fuck it! Oh my god. Hold on. I have to I'm trying to keep it I can keep going.
Stop the broom now!
I can keep going. One more shot. Mewshi Rants. All right, I surrender. Appel, let us find some place to land. No way. I ain't going back. And that's that. That's not what I was suggesting. We should take a moment to calm down and talk. And if I might add...
Also, I do not want Viola to fall off the broom, you know. She does not have magic, you know.
And if I might add, you'll freeze it into an ipsicle if you keep flying in those clothes. Really now, you're not even using a wind blocker spell. Your lips are as blue as the sky. Rest assured, I won't try to send you back. Just follow me.
Poor Viola just clinging to Appel for dear life as he was doing all that bullshit.
I'm about freezing my fingers off. Your hands and cheeks are as cold as ice. I'll get a fire going. Good thing I brought a thermos of hot tea. Now go on, both of you. Drink up. It should help you get warm. This isn't cursed, right? You're not gonna put us to sleep and leave us here, are you? Hardly. Unless you'd will, one cannot simply conjure up a curse without an incantation and special equipment.
Nice and warm. I've been through so much shit today, you have no idea. I just want to go back to Pumafiore and shower and eat something because I'm hungry and why
Listen,
are you two are the way you are?
Because we're from Pumafiore. Listen, we're dramatic theater kids. You just have to understand that. That's better. I feel alive again. I admit, I'm rather shocked. I did not expect you two to come after me.
I didn't expect Appel to nearly kick me off the damn broom.
It was an accident. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We might only slow you down. I won't ask you to take us along, but I'm going to follow you either way. Those people hurt our house warden and our friends. I'm not going to just take that. Why are you scowling? You left without permission too, you know? I don't see how you're any better than me. You can scold me all you want, but I'm not going back. I'm loving this so much right now. None. You have it wrong. I'm not angry with the two of you. Huh? I'm angry with myself for failing to give your tenacious spirits due credit.
A Dwarf of Tenacity, Pomafiore.
Why is he getting better?
Oh, that was the death grip of a woman who almost died. Yola, we landed, so please let go of me. I can't breathe. Yola hugs so tight.
God, I'm like thinking about this and I'm like, oh, this chapter is gonna really make me simp for Rook, isn't it? Like, I'm angry with myself for failing to give your tenacious spirits due credit. I said at SDC that people are powerful when they truly believe in themselves and each other. And yet I set off alone without nary a word, leaving you both behind. Appel, you always stay true to your heart, and that makes you strong and beautiful. I'm ashamed to have lied to myself for such specious reasons. What do you mean by that? I feel just the same as you, Appel. The truth was that I couldn't stand by while my boon companion came to harm. And also his hamster. Yeah, cause I'm like, it's like, also, he's like, also, you have to understand, Appel. He's like 85% of my impulse control. And then Mewshi's the other 5%. The 10% is my own, kind of. I'd convinced myself that it would be wrong to involve teachers or friends in my self-centered quest. Well, it's a little late for that. We've been wrapped up in this for a while now.
Grumble and smile.
They're good. Very well. Appel, Viola, shall we undertake this journey together? My only condition is that you do exactly as I tell you. Can you promise me that? Sure can do. I mean, yes, sir. We did it, Viola.
That's great. You've added Rook and Appel to your party.
Appel and I both have a tendency to charge in headfirst and lose sight of what's around us. Oh man, is that just a Pomafiore trait too? Stubborn headstrongness?
The spirit of tenacity.
And my whole thing is like this. It's just like Appel and I both have the tendency, and it's just me. See, I would say we would hear a blast cycle, but unfortunately, Deuce is unfucking conscious.
Anyway.
You, however, never fail to see the big picture. I'm sure your presence will be a real boon to us. Oh.
They just complimented you. They just recognized Viola for her strengths. I'll do everything I can to help.
God. Oh yeah, Sully and fucking you are on a blasticle. I've never seen you lose sight of what's around you, Rook. I mean,
I want to point out that we're going over the ocean, so I don't know how that's going to work for them, but I have full confidence in their abilities.
Sully can float, it's fine. Anyway, I mean, the charging in head first part, sure. Ah, but you have. I smacked right into you at the Hall of Mirrors because I failed to notice my surroundings.
Oh my god, is Sully and you just going to follow along just by, like, following the scent of Rook?
Oh yeah, Beastman.
Yeah.
I guess you did. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of people in Pomafiore pull reckless stunts despite seeming calm and collected, Vil included. Oh god, I'm learning more and more about myself. God damn it, I am Pomafiore. I don't know if I should feel offended or not.
Come on, we still got a lot of time to go.
I know. Tenacity is our dorm's credo after all. And that could arguably mean mustering one's determination to face what must be faced. The fairest queen is usually depicted as aloof and statistic in art and literature. But personally, I suspect she may have been rather active and energetic.
It was statuesque, by the way.
That's what that spelled? Alright, statuesque.
Statuesque, yes.
It didn't look like it said statue in there. Hold on, I'm gonna look at that again. Yeah, it did. I didn't see the U in there. My brain didn't have that first U.
Because the, no, there's only one, wait, open that up again.
There's 2 U's.
Okay, yeah. But yeah,
so
weird English thing where it kept the same E for statue and esque.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm like, I didn't see the first U, so my brain said status-esque. You get what I'm saying? It didn't have a U in there. I have a hard time imagining her flying off the handle and storming out on her own like we did. Huh. I'm guessing you haven't seen Snow White. Surely she never would have done that. I must agree with you there. I have never seen Snow White as well. Oh! Shh! Quiet! I hear an animal growling. It's close by. Pal's just gonna be like... sorry, that was me. Oh la la! And here I was, worried we'd incurred a wrath of some forest beast whose territory we disturbed. It's way past when I usually eat dinner.
Same for me, I don't even think I had lunch.
I can just imagine how Bill's beautiful brow would crease if he heard that.
Just Bill just looking over at Pell like, really?
It's just like Vil tells Rook to do something. It's like, and when you see him, give him this face. All right. Oh, the disappointed look. Just, I think I hear your TV in the background.
Oh, that's Mom's radio.
Oh.
I can ask her if she can lower it a little.
Okay, I'll go ask her.
Someone's radio playing? Ma?
These two are just so funny. Palmafiore confirmed to be the dorm of recklessness, and then I'm just like, I did fucking crack my ankle in 3 places because I was reckless.
Palmafiore confirmed to be the dorm of dumb bitch.
Ah! Yeah, I can see it too.
Is that a yassified Kaleem you made, Starry? Oh my god.
Very well. We shall have a quick repast before setting off. I'll go over our flight route while we dine. I've seen this before. I'm stuffed. Thanks for the meal, Rook. I'm just glad I thought to pack food and a camping kit. We just took off right after you, so it didn't even cross my mind to bring food. Worry not. There are cities aplenty en route to our destination. We could always buy more sustenance if we need it. Oh, yeah, Rook. I wanted to ask. You said you didn't know where the Island of Woe was, but you could envision where Vil and the others were? What did you mean by that? Ah, that's what my signature spell allows me to do.
So, they changed the name of the signature spell in the English version, and I don't like it. The Japanese version sounds cooler and more ominous.
So, is his Japanese version, I'm in your walls?
Not quite. I'll tell you when we get there.
Fair enough. You're using your signature spell? It's quite a weak one, actually. I can't hurt anyone or control anything with it. Nevertheless, it is an essential spell for a huntsman such as myself. Don't... We're not posting the work.
What does it do?
It enables me to locate anyone upon whom I cast it. Even if they go over the 7 Jeweled Hills, or beyond the 7th Fall, even to the very edge of the world. Dang, that's a mighty scary piece of magic. Even those Caron goons took Vil, I swiftly cast my spell on one of them. Golly, I didn't even notice! I suppose it's time for the grand unveiling. Come, see if you can flee from me. Ero far! Oh, that is dumb.
Yeah, so want to know what his much more ominous and cool name for it was in Japanese?
Twisted put it in the chat. It's I see you.
I see you was exactly how I pronounced it.
Okay. Come.
Just I see you.
Hold on, let me... Okay, hold on. Come, see if you can flee from me. I see you.
Yeah.
There, I did. Oh. Oh! Holy fuck!
We're gonna go over the Coral Sea, past the Land of Dawning.
Holy shit! As I feared. What's wrong? For all my boasting, my spell is by no means omnipotent. If there's some magic blocking vehicle or structure between myself and the target, my guideline is sharply cut off. It appears they transported our friends in a technomantic stealth aircraft that can block magic. What? Does that mean even your signature spell can't track them? Not quite. Not even a technomantic plane can completely block out magic. They must drop stealth for the briefest of moments when using magic or radar. And in those precious seconds, I can envision the mark I've put on my prey. Every halting step is laid out before me, like the lovely footprints left by a dainty princess wandering the woods. For I am a huntsman. Once I set my sights upon a quarry, I never let it escape.
Let's see that map. Past
Holy.
the Coral Sea, over the Sunshine Lands and the Kingdom of Heroes.
Holy fuck. I see it! I don't want to know his Pel's signature spell yet. Don't put it in chat. I don't want to know. I want it to be revealed to me.
Yeah, no spoilers unless I say so.
I see it. They left the land of dawning where Sage's Island lies and ventured northward over the Coral Sea. My tracking shows they crossed the Sunshine Lands and Kingdom of Heroes. Then it stops well out over the water.
So that's where Grim and the others are?
However, it's quite a ways from here to the Island of Woe. We won't be able to reach it on brooms alone. Then, how were you planning on getting there? One of my ancestors was an avid traveler. They had villas all over the world. And those villas contained teleporters that link to each other. We'll be using those. Luckily, there's a villa in the Land of Dawning, the Sunshine Lands, and the Kingdom of Heroes. How are you fucking... Oh yeah, his family's rich. Got it.
Yeah, almost everyone that goes to NRC is rich. Almost.
Almost. We should be able to cover a substantial distance in one night using the teleporters. Wait, what? Your family has villas all over the world? With magic teleporters that go between countries? Don't you need some kind of special government permission for that? Just what does your family do, Rook? I keep forgetting, I'm sorry. Hold on, I got... Wouldn't you like to know? Yes! I would! Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Wouldn't you like to know, Apple Boy?
Wouldn't you like to know, Monsieur Pummett? I am especially grateful to my ancestors right now for their love of travel. There's a chance that teachers have noticed our absence and filed a report, so I'd prefer to avoid public transit. Oh, I can just imagine the disapproval on my forebears' face if they knew what I was up to. Don't use our legacy to upset your professors, they'd say. But this is all in service of beauty and l'amour. I can only beg my ancestors' forgiveness. I like how on one end I'm like a love-struck Frenchman, and on the other it's just like, dude, what the fuck?
Are you just gonna ignore the fact that he literally just said beauty and love?
He's Sailor Moon. I got it. I just looked outside and my neighbor's dog's taking just a massive dump on my front lawn, so that's fun.
As they do.
I just glanced over and I'm like, he's sure going.
You do be going.
Anyway, now that we have a plan of action, let us away before anyone notices we've absconded. Is something amusing, Monsieur Pummett? Oh, it's just, you're such an eccentric guy, and I can tell your family's super rich. But here you are, sneaking around like the rest of us when we do something bad, trying to hide it from the teachers. Is there any student on campus who doesn't fear the faculty raining lightning upon them? Sorry. It's just funny. I sorry about the dog imagery, guys. I am but one of many troublemakers attending Knights Raven College. Many? You mean all the troublemakers. NRC is one contained point of troublemaker fucking area. Oh, yes. I recommend you both put on something warm before we set out. Your dorm uniform would serve you well on a long broom flight. Apropos of that, there's a fun little tidbit. They're woven with magical threads that retain heat and provide insulation from the cold. In fact, allow me to lend you a uniform from our dorm as well, Viola. Here you go. Hey, Viola's repping Papa Fiore, guys! Let's go!
Yeah! We get to drop from a Fiore Viola now.
I'm gonna have so much. Listen, you have to understand, I've fucking drawn the Palma Fiore uniform so many times at this point.
Okay, so I know her hair's probably gonna be the same as it always is because she's just going on an adventure. But I just also want you to imagine what would happen if Vil saw her and decided to give her hair a glow up.
So I know
just give Viola a glow up.
So I know what you're saying. Okay, my model, yes, is on brand now, but remember, I've always been part of Palma Fiore.
Yeah,
but now it's even more on
brand. First student.
Yeah, that's why, and I just didn't want to. I do have a school uniform version, which is, it just looks like Kaleem because it's a cardigan, so it's not as interesting. Which is why I chose the dorm uniform to stream in, because the dorm uniform is interesting. But I have an idea for Viola's hair, which is basically I want him to just model it off of Vil's. So Vil's hair in the dorm uniform actually has a special, like,
Viola has pretty long hair. It's much longer than Vil's.
Okay, but no, I'm talking about the hair clip specifically. Let me talk about the hair clip, all right? Okay, so they don't show Vil from the back, obviously, with the dorm uniform on. But in the art book, because someone posted it, and it's what I think about consistently, and obviously it's not on the plushes because he's in his dorm uniform then, but on the school uniform, the hair in the back, he has a pin that he has in that's a dagger going into an apple. Or a dagger going into a heart, I think, because of like the whole thing of like bring me her heart.
Yeah.
Right? So I think it's a dagger going into a heart, and that's what he wears with his school uniform. So I want to think that maybe like Vil did something like, Rook did something like that Yes! I think about it constantly! I have to find. So here's the thing, right? The school uniform. I think they made only like a few plushies of that, but I need it so that way I could have. I just want that everywhere. It has. I think about it constantly. If you can't tell, like it lives in my head rent free. Oh, whoa!
My posture is better just wearing this.
Yeah, it's
Wait, are
of,
these heels?
yeah, it's because of the wrap in the middle. We're visiting our Queen Viv after all. We must be dressed for the occasion. There's a lot of things I was thinking of there, and I'm gonna just keep going.
Oh no, don't ship Viola with more characters, oh no!
No, Viola has to stay away from Vil, I'm sorry.
Then you stay away from Leona.
Okay, so, but my brain immediately, I said that, my brain immediately went, Viola and Mewshi, and I went, oh my god, I'm just doing it.
Oh my god.
Someone help me. Appel, I will not slow down to match your pace. Will you be able to keep up whilst in the air? Don't you imply my flying slow? I'm the
Trust
best
me,
freshman.
it's really not.
I'm the best freshman flyer in the whole Spell Drive Club. Leona said so himself. Aw, proud baby.
I know that's probably like maybe Leona actually did compliment it, but I'm just imagining he's like, "What'd you think, Leona? Was my flying good?" Huh? Oh yeah, sure, it's amazing, kiddo. Keep it up.
I ain't gonna fall behind. Merveilleux. Just what I like to hear from a Pomafiore student. Now, to the island of woe. Alonzi! Oh god, ugh. This made me think of fucking Doctor Who. Oh my god, I'm just... Now my brain is just fixated on Vil's hair clip. A helpful presentation. Alright, back to my lads.
There's gonna be a video here that just kind of plays and we'll have no control over how fast it goes, so...
Alright.
Have fun with that.
I mean, cool. Alright, well, everyone shut up. Oh no! What did he do to my boy?
Excuse me, idiot. What was that?
What did he do to him? No, okay, so this is disgusting. I'm so upset right now. But also, yeah, in this hairstyle, he has the clip in the back that has it, and it's sexy. Anyway, but oh, no. What did he do? He's dying inside. I'm dying inside. Oh my god.
Because
Mewshi has this on.
Attached to them. Their clothes have magic attached to them. They had to get rid of it for now.
Oh my god, you're so right. And technically... Oh my god, Mewshi's losing his mind.
Also, note that collar.
I've noted it. It's in the back of my brain.
That's not what I mean! That's not...
Oh no, I know what it's doing! I know what it's doing! I see the little light coming off of it. I know what it does. Alright? Okay. Yes, I know what it does. I didn't... Trust me. Why am I being bonked? It wasn't anything sexy. I wasn't inferring that. Bonk Rosie. I wasn't thinking of that. I'm still upset at... What did they do to my husband?
Anyway.
I'm getting bonked again. What the fuck?
Anyway.
Oh, shit. It did him fucking dirty. All right.
I'm a world-class model, you know. I'm very particular about what comes into contact with my skin. You expect me to accept a spray down from a glorified garden hose. They desanitize them. They sanitize them, they, you know, the disinfectant.
No, I know what happened! Oh, Mewshi is so upset right now. Oh no.
Keep going, we gotta keep going.
I know, there's a lot of things. Hold on, I have to write something down.
It's 10 after 2.
We still have like an hour. Hold on, I have to write something down. Give me a second. Okay.
Alright.
And you didn't even provide moisturizer.
That's a fucking crime. That is an actual crime. No! Oh my god, I am Pomifure student because I'm like, how dare you have me showered and not give me moisturizer? I'm looking at the collarbones aren't that there, but they're peaking. I get it. I'm still so upset at what's happening right now.
Oh, just wait until you see how it hangs on Leona. It's funny as shit. When I realized it.
Okay.
Okay. Moisturizing after cleansing your face is the most crucial step in maintaining a beautiful complexion.
Mewshi does not have phone, and Mewshi has their own problems right now with the whole spray down thing. You have to understand that. Oh god. Now I know what it's like to be a car going through a car wash.
And what it's like to be a set of sheets in a dryer.
They're doing them so fucking dirty right now.
Oh no, they're squeaky clean right now.
Bonk twisted by Shoujo! Bonk twisted!
Okay, but can you imagine what Tezzie's going through right now?
Think about what Mewshi's going through, remember? Cause
okay, but imagine the one that is now unhinged and ready to go feral at any moment, just getting fucking sprayed down the face like some fucking dog.
Yeah, just water dries up your face later. Yeah. Again, fun fact. Mewshi is trans, so imagine going through this. Traumatizing, because I'm imagining trying to go through. Oh god. Ugh.
I mean, it's gonna be explained in a moment. It's not actually done by a person per se.
I'm not
Look
saying.
At Leona's! Look at Leona!
Oh, his titties.
His titty lines.
Oh my god.
His titties are too big for the shirt.
Your titties are too big for your shirt.
Actually, no, they're not.
Oh damn, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
It was bad enough that thing went in my mouth. But even wash it inside my ears. I'm still squicked out from that. A
lot of people took that first sentence and just ran with it.
I need more bonking on Rosie, please.
I'm not the one who did it!
You had to put it in my brain now, and now it's your fault.
It's your fault for thinking about it. I normally prize efficiency above all else. But I've officially decided that no matter how busy I get, I will never start using an automated bathing machine. They did this to the fucking octopus!
Really? All the staff love it. They say it makes bleh. They say it makes showers take no time at all. That's not even the worst of it. It's this stinking collar.
These chokers appear to have the same effect as my signature spell, Off With Your Head. I've been trying to muster up some magic for a little while now, but I've come up empty.
Sorry about that. We have to make people wear those to ensure accurate data collection.
Wait, Riddle, you've been trying to use magic? Can't take my eyes off you for a second. Anyway, that we've decontaminated you of any microorganisms you might have brought in, I'd like to show you a little welcome video for 6. A welcome video. Please take a seat and turn your attention to the screen. Audio and video recording of footage shown within this facility is prohibited by law.
It's not like we have anything! What?
If you begin to feel ill during the video, please notify staff at once.
Will they let me go home?
No, bitch.
Alright, I'm guessing this is the video.
魔法
Oh,
Magic is supernatural energy once thought to be stuff of miracles.
okay, let the audio do it, because the audio's there.
その果てしない可能性。しかし、大きな力は時に災いをもたらす。魔法のある豊かな暮らしを守るため、魔法技術研究所ステュークスはさまざまなデータを世界中から収集、分析。魔導技術の安定運用、魔力解析、遺跡、魔法石の保全、ブロッド排出量削減、オーバーブロッド経験者のケア、魔法災害予測システム、ファントムのデータベース化、その他様々非営利活動を通し、世界中の皆様を影からお支えします。魔法師の安全な暮らしと活動を守る魔法技術研究所ステュークス。
I hate you. I hate.
And that's the movie. Thanks for watching.
I feel
Be
like
sure to like and subscribe and ring the bell for more notifications.
God, that felt like a college orientation. I feel so gross right now. Oh my god.
That was a rather cheaply made promo video.
Yeah.
Well, if you want the TLDR version...
That wasn't the TLDR version?
Magic is a fancy miracle power with lots of unknowns, and Styx makes sure people use it safely.
Okay, that's fair.
They've been researching blots since the olden days, like when people wrote on clay tablets and stuff.
If you wish to learn more about Styx, we have a 2.5-hour documentary. Probably the latter. They probably already had these collars before Riddle's magic. Would you like me to play it? Oh my god, if they actually had made a 2.5-hour documentary.
To troll everyone.
Like, that's what's on here, a 2.5-hour documentary, and that'd be so fucking funny. I'm good, thanks. April Fool's is tomorrow. Oh my fucking god. So, Styx has been researching blots since ancient times. And we're all overblotters. Yeah, I'm starting to get the picture here. So, what horrific experiments does the acting director have in store for us? We're gonna play video games!
Not yet.
Not yet. I know. That was...
It's time for exposition!
Overblood explanation. I'm just still so upset over their outfits right now. You guys, like, don't understand.
You really are Prometheus, sword of God.
Shut up! So, what horrific experiments does the acting director have in store for us?
I'm glad you asked. Start with... I'm gonna strap you all to chairs so you can't move and examine you with a bunch of probes.
I know he's joking, but god, is that face fucking punchable. Like, I know he's joking. I'm gonna punch him though.
Like, I want you to know the first image I ever got of him existing was him making this face in card art, and I was just like, hi?
I'm gonna punch him so hard.
That way I can score some sweet data on the correlation between stress and blood accumulation.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you. Just straight up. Fucking catch these hands. Oh, really?
What? Do you really think you could get away with such outrageous behavior?
Of course not, I'm fucking with you. Like...
No?
I was doing a bit. Sheesh, it's like you've never heard of a joke before.
You do realize this is the worst time to try to make jokes. I am not having fun. There is no fun being had.
You do realize Eddie is severely socially maladapted. This is where he's fucking lived his whole life, okay?
I don't give a shit. This is
building we're in right now is we're in his house.
Well, maybe he should have better house manners. Fucking hell. Ugh. Oh,
In all fairness, it wasn't remotely funny.
Yeah!
Agreed. You've taken our clothes and magic away. We're completely at your mercy.
And my dignity.
Okay, but think about what Vil just said. I'm surprised no one took this line and ran off with it.
Yeah. Idia, come on. They're already upset we hauled them out here against their wills. Scaring them will only make it worse.
Well now, I see you possess the compassion your brother sorely lacks.
Sorry, hold on. I need to check the thing real quick.
Alright.
My whole thing is, I know I'm being particular about this. They said like, oh, they scrubbed them down. Vil still has eyeliner on. I think he still has the purple eyeliner.
Oh, you see, it's just this extra strength, extra long stay on brand that I'm using. It's quite good, actually.
Yeah, hold on. Besides, subjecting them to excessive levels of stress won't yield accurate data.
Never mind, I take it back. You're exactly like your brother.
Oh no, I think that's just his eye shading. Never mind. Because Riddle doesn't have any. Leona's is gone. I mean, like, I think that's just their eyelashes, because Riddle would have red around his eyes.
Yeah, Yana's just known for making all the boys super pretty.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway.
Fucking, I'm not gonna lie, I think Black Butler was one of the reasons why I'm like, I want to be a pretty boy.
Anyway.
God, it's all coming full circle, fuck! Anyway, we brought you all here because we'd like you to help us collect data. You're all highly valuable specimens since you overblotted but weren't consumed by phantoms. Grizzly, don't be gay on stream. I know I'm a pretty boy.
What are phantoms?
Oh god.
When you overblot, all the blot that you can't hold spills out and takes on a giant form. You guys saw the faceless monsters that appeared behind you, right?
Oh, we got... Oh, hell yeah! Oh!
It goes by fast, but yeah.
That was fucking rad!
Just sweat drops on them all!
That was fucking rad! Sorry.
Yeah, we gotta design phantoms for Mewshi and Rosie.
Anyway, we call those phantoms. You weren't exactly yourself, so I don't know how much you registered.
Yeah, but I think pretty much everyone else has like seen what an overblot looks like now. Except for Vil, technically. Vil hasn't seen anyone overblot.
No.
Oh, well, I know technically in our OC stuff, but I'm talking about in
universe. Yeah, in our thing, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, he hasn't, I don't think.
Yeah, so he hasn't seen anyone overblot because he wasn't there over winter break. That happened at Octavanel, then that happened in the thing, and then Riddles was, yeah. So Vil has never seen another overblot.
Right, anyway. But when you overblotted, you were able to use magic way beyond your normal reserves. Do you know why? It was because of those monsters. Phantoms feed on blot that's filled with the practitioner's darkest emotions. It's their energy source.
You know what's wild? That, right, let's say, right, Night Raven College is for like 16 to 20-year-olds, right? I'm like thinking like
Give or
as
take, yeah.
like as the MC, right? Like coming in here,
it is a college, so you could technically get in at any age.
All right, so let's say this. I probably during a time when like I would have been like isekai'd in here. Let's say I was 19, right, getting isekai'd in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, if I actually had magic, I would have overblooded like second day. Like,
Oh my god.
Ooh, I was bad depressed. Ugh.
Blood is toxic matter that's generated when you use magic. Normally it's nothing but a debuff. But when you're in overblot mode, that debuff turns into a buff. That's why overblotted mages instinctively blow through their reserves and keep generating blot. The phantoms suck it all up and get a bigger and bigger power bonus. And once the mage exhausts the last of their reserves, their job as an incubator is finished. An incubator?
Yeah, Riddle, remember? You could die.
Yep. It's like your energy drink. Once they've drunk the last drop, the empty can gets chucked in the trash.
That's fucking terrifying.
Caster is gone, leaving only a monster that's driven by hunger and negative emotions.
So, here's my thing that I'm now kind of... I'm connecting the dots. Is the reason why that they captured everyone is because they haven't had anyone survive an overblot before?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's impossible for someone to... I don't think it's an impossible thing. I think, as I said, overblotting is exceptionally rare. And someone also had to tip off that, all these overblots happened in 6 months, when it's supposed to be exceptionally rare, all in the same damn location.
Yeah, and then another thing is the casters are still here and the phantoms are gone. So now it's just like...
Yeah, we beat the shit. So I think what it is that
if you, quote-unquote, sever the connection before the phantom is able to kill its mage, the phantom is not charged up enough. It's kind of like Lilo and Stitch 2. He's like, his molecules are not fully charged, and then he just ceases to exist.
Fun. So yeah, there's a fucking phantom in the mines, guys. There's 2 phantoms in the mine, at least.
Yeah, there's 2 dead fucking dwarves, at least.
Ooh.
they wander the land, refusing to let go and spewing hexes all over the place. Hence the name Phantom. At that point, either the Arcane Response Unit steps in and slays them, or they're captured and brought here for research. Though I've heard of ultra-rare cases where they manage to blend in with dire beasts and other wildlife and hide in the mountains.
Huh. I mean, I knew that if someone overblotted and spent all their magical reserves, they would die.
But the monster living on after that? It's a bit hard to believe. Well, there aren't too many cases that escalate to the point of creating phantoms. Thing about overblotting is, you have to be a capable mage with a pretty big magic pool for it to happen at all.
Damn.
So it's about as rare as rolling 4 SSRs on a single 10 pull in a gacha game with stingy draw rates.
Yeah, idiot! Where were you? Sorry.
That's weird. I thought I heard something beyond the fourth wall. The fourth what now? No, the fourth wall.
It kind of sounded like Mewshi. What?
Welcome to Book 6, Watchmen of the Fourth Wall.
Ah!
I mean, most competent mages tend to be careful and show a bit of self-control.
Man, I can't believe the fucking the house is made of glass. Sorry. Like, I know he's gonna. I can't wait to fucking punch him. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait.
Hold on, what did anyway. Yep, there was a whole slew of overblots in the past few months and all in the same school. It's like, why does our school keep churning out so many SSR Epic Troublemaker cards, am I right?
Man, they're about to make one more. I hope you guys can fucking Dire Beast, Dire Crowley.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, Aries! Aries, you're onto something! Oh, you're onto something! Oh my god! Oh! You have a gift for rubbing people the wrong way.
Okay, so we're brought in here for research. Were you the one who issued that order, Idia?
If you fucking ratted us out, I'm gonna kill you. Like, no,
Let him fucking speak!
No!
Let him speak!
Styx personnel are prohibited from disclosing such information to outside parties. Ortho, I love you, I'm gonna kill you too. Not really. I'm just gonna pat you on the head and cry. Let's just say that in addition to the agents Styx deploys worldwide, we have a global network of informants. If you Ortho snitched.
No.
So, who snitched?
Good question.
As we've just established, the Styx Institute of Magic Science has conducted much research on blot over the years. One of our primary focuses is studying ways to safely and effectively utilize blot. If Crowley ratted us out, I'm gonna kill the man.
Why would he want to rat us out? I mean, that's a school on the line.
Yeah.
Contract negotiation. I want to BRB real quick because I need to take a fucking power piss. Be right back.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so, no, I want to talk about this a bit more. Hold on. So you're telling me that, I'm going to do some lessons too. They're going to power piss. So, you're telling me that they so happened to realize that there was overblots that happened. That just so happened. But yeah, but then he's gonna get arrested too, because like, why are there so many overblots happening in your goddamn school? Like, it's one of those things that's just like, yeah, he'd rat us out in a heartbeat, but like, that's like annoying, because I'm just like, now I'm like thinking about it, and it's just like, that motherfucker. He would. He absolutely would. That bitch. But like, Oh yeah, but definitely what Grizzly said in chat. It's almost as if NRC culture is a breeding ground for talented, powerful mages that are mentally unstable. This is why Royal Sword doesn't have fucking overblots, because those guys, like, maybe get therapy on a weekly basis. But yeah, but like, at the beginning of this book, he's like, oh yeah. Oh, we're making some fried chicken. I'm gonna get a fried bird. Hell yeah. But like, in general, right? At the beginning of this chapter, he did mention them. Or really at the end of last chapter, end of last book, beginning of this book, that he mentioned like, oh yeah, like they could get involved. So it's like, bitch, you knew this could happen the entire time. And didn't just think, maybe we should get these kids some therapy. Just like a little bit. Like, maybe because we already know that bloat's caused by stress and, like, emotions and shit, right? We already know that. So it's just like, why not just have, like, a school therapist? I kind of think MCU was supposed to go to RSA, not NRC. That could be a thing, but remember... Star, I love you. Just yassified versions. But yeah, so pretty much, right? It's pretty much you have this guy, Dyer Crowley, right? That it feels like he doesn't have any brain cells because he's too cheap to hire a brain cell, but it's just like, dude, aren't you noticing that, like, these kids, these young people, right? Like, let's say this, Leona's 19, right? And, like, yeah, they're mature, like, Leona's mature, right? But, like, he's still 19. Like, they're still children. Like, and you're telling me that you weren't gonna put, like, 2 and 2 together to make 4? Like, that's fucking wild to me. And the thing is, I do absolutely believe Crowley has something going on behind the scenes. Oh, Leona's 20. Okay, I knew he was 19 or 20. Still, 20 is like a child, still. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am 26, right? I'm 26. You're telling me, if I went back to meet my 20-year-old self, oh boy, I'm like, you're a baby. Also, when I was 20, I looked like I was 12. So, like, I still look like I'm 12, but that's just because I'm Hispanic and not because I look young. It's just Hispanic just makes you look like you're 12 for like 15 years, and then you look 20 for 15 years, and then you look the same age, and then you hit 80 and you become wrinkly. That's just what happens. But, like, you're telling me avoiding graduation so he won't go home. That's a mood. Right? So at max, right, they're at 20, right? Because he's... So let's say the max age of a student, average student, right? Average student who goes to NRC, the max age that usually they are at, probably 23. Definitely 23-year-olds are not mentally stable. I don't think I've ever met a mentally stable 23-year-old unless they've been going to therapy for 10 years. Like, I don't know. But also, we have to remember, at the beginning of the game, right? The first part of the game, it's you get summoned. So unless every student hears that, right? That it's just like, that someone's summoning your ass, then we were brought here for a purpose. Right? That there was a purpose that we were brought here for. And I blame Crowley. I blame him so much. And the thing is, I think we've talked about this theory before on here, that, yeah, he legit summoned our asses. But I've seen, like, I think we've talked about it before on here, that he summoned Grimm too. I don't think it's right. Crowley summoning demons. He summoned Viola maybe as an accident when he was really trying to summon Grimm. Right? But not realizing Grimm was the thing he was summoning. He was just trying to do shit. So, Crowley summoned us for something. Will we ever figure out what it is? Maybe, maybe not. But, like, God, book. So, my whole thing is... Hold on, I'll be right back. Starry, I've now seen the Barbie girls. Okay, I do want to say this super quick because I'm like, what the fuck is this server here? Why is one of the main Twist servers fucking Barbie's dream house right now? Why is a Twist server? Okay. Oh my god. So that's hilarious. God. Oh wow. I've triggered 100 special lessons with Riddle as my partner. Okay, that worked out pretty well. That entire time was able to do all my lessons. So that worked out. Cool. All right. We're going to continue on.
Right.
So everyone should be able to hear again. So no, not in our server. There's like another big Twist server that's out there that I was invited to, and now it's Barbie's dream house. So anyway, continuing on. We were at 28. So we have 3 more chapters that we're going to do today.
Contract negotiation.
All right. Are we getting paid?
Did you just say you're trying to use Blot? It's not that surprising.
I mean, yeah, people try to weaponize anything.
Sustainability is a hot topic right now. Social, environmental, economic. Magic's no different. People call Blot a waste product, but we consider it a valuable energy resource. And we gotta recycle where we can, right?
God, I hate that you don't know how much. God.
Man, fucking tough crowd. Fuck, son of bitches.
An energy resource, huh? And to carry out this valuable research, Styx thinks they're justified in kidnapping potentially useful specimens. Real noble operation you guys got here. I'm sorry they seized you without explaining anything. But I assume none of you want to overblot again, right? Yeah, you stole children! And I'm positive none of you want a phantom using you like a seed potato. Oh, damn. So it's extremely important you learn more about the properties of your own magic and blot. Styx HQ has the most advanced research labs in the world. No one else is.
They're just making them stronger. They're just gonna tell them their strats.
Pretty much. No one else's readings are as accurate and detailed as ours. And undergoing through thorough examinations will greatly benefit you in the long run.
My, what an enticing sales pitch. Let me guess, if we don't participate in your data collection, you won't let us go back to school.
Oh, you're assuming we're going to let you back at all? Sorry, I had to do that. And if I'm fucking prophesizing right now, I'd be pissed. I'm glad you catch on quickly, Vil Schoenheit. Damn, Ortho. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm feeling a... Oh, fucking Grizzly. Oh, no, this will be your grave.
Yeah, so let's get the paperwork out of the way, take a look at the tablets at your seats.
This could have been an email!
I think I'm gonna fucking email people I just kidnapped. They're right fucking here! I'm not gonna email them!
Why didn't you just email us beforehand? You could have just emailed this to us.
We're a secret organization, and I took all of your phones.
But you, couldn't you have called this meeting, on campus, since we were all fucking there?
No. And also, it's not my fault that any of this is happening, actually.
Hold on, I'm writing down that this stream, the description's gonna be, this
Remember-
could have been an email. I know, it wasn't his fault.
Remember-
I know
remember last time Idiot's like, why does mom and dad want me here?
like, yes, I know. But I think it's really funny that it's like, this could have been an email.
Anyway. Oh, hey, Ma. Go. Go, Violet. Follow Mama, go ahead.
Puppy, 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 puppy.
What's all this? It's an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. Just sign it once you read everything, Kay?
Could I at least talk with my therapist afterwards? 'Cause I'm gonna need one.
Trust me, you won't.
What?
We'll email you a link where you can download a copy and if you fill out your email address.
I thought you said you took our phones!
I
sorry.
do. I still have them. I'm saying that
sorry,
you'll
I'm
have
so
it in
mad
your
right
email after you get them back.
I'm sorry, I'm so mad right now.
I'm the motherfucking manager, okay, bitches? Excuse me, you drag us here against our wills, and now you expect us to sign an NDA.
Yes! Like what he said!
There's an armed guard in here. We are clearly signing under duress.
Yes!
I bet you're the type that never reads the manual, that yells at tech support and... hold on, let me try that again. I bet you're the type that never reads the manual and yells at tech support about how it's not working.
Oh, you did not just say it about Vil. Ooh!
Could you save the aggro for after you've read it? This contract's meant to protect you too, you know. Like I said before, you don't hurt us, we don't hurt you. If you agree to cooperate, you'll receive all the latest blot treatments.
But are we able to go home at least? That's what I want to know.
The examinations take about 24 hours. That's it. All you have to do is give us 24 hours of your time.
24 hours straight? Or, like, are we talking 3 8-hour days? Like, how long are we talking?
As long as it takes to do the fucking tests.
I'm just saying!
Then we wrap everything up nice and neat and everyone goes home happy. I didn't ask for this job, you know. I'd be grinding out an event with my favorite character right now. You want to get out of here fast? Read it, sign it, bam, done.
Well, we know Azul's definitely reading this because he's the contract guy, so we'll see what Azul says. Oh, fuck.
Everyone mad.
Oh, you know what? No, they're right! This is bullshit! Sorry. I'm fucking pissed. Radish Sprout's acting all high and mighty now that he thinks we're defenseless. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, pretty sure everyone besides Riddle is just gonna throw hands. Riddle can try.
There's armed guards everywhere. No, they can't.
I'm gonna try. I don't give a shit. Fucking shoot me. I'm done. Fuck this. I want to go home. If it wasn't for this stupid collar, I'd turn all this hair into sand.
Why, Leona, for once we agree on something. I want to see him bald too. 1 hour later.
I hate... Do you think it's because Azula keeps asking questions? Please let it be because
Dude. Who actually reads every word from top to bottom and asks nitpicky questions about each point?
Azul and Vil, because they've had to do contracts before. You dumbass.
Probably Riddle too.
Probably Riddle too. And then, yeah, Leon is royalty, so he's definitely going to read through it. And Jamil's just like...
And then there's Jamil, who's just thorough.
Yeah. You asked literally the worst people possible to read this.
And then there's gonna be Mewshi and Tezzy, who are literally just going to do it to piss him off. As revenge.
Well, obviously, they're going to follow what their boyfriends are doing, so it's just like, they're just literally looking at... They're like, okay, what are they going to do? Yeah, but this is all of them doing this.
No, it's gonna be like, oh man, idiot, I'm so fucking blind, I can't read it, I need someone to help me.
It's like, can you make the text bigger and readable? It's just like, what? It's just like, this readability is really not good for disabled people.
It's just like, okay, sure, hold on, fixes it, and then she just keeps nitpicking it, and he's just like, is it readable now?
Do you have this in audio recording? Do you have, like, text-to-speech on this?
Ortho, come here.
And then you have Mewshi, who's technically like, so whatever I sign this with is technically not legal because I don't have a legal name. So, like, how is this supposed to work? Like, something like that.
and it's like, it's illegal because they don't have a legal if fucking sign it.
I just want, like, because, no, like, legitimately, like, right now, Mewshi Hiverna is not a legal name, and the name that Mewshi has adopted by this point is still not his legal name. And at this point, Mewshi refuses to reveal what his actual legal name is, so obviously he's gonna bullshit this, because this is like, technically, I legally cannot sign this.
Just fucking sign it, just put something, and Mewshi's like, alright, puts in Chad Thundercock.
Pretty much. Yeah!
Well, you have to make sure you understand and agree with the terms before signing something. It's common sense.
Yeah.
Agreed. If I got caught in some contract because of the fine print, I'd never live it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, at least Azul would have been at least one person to be like, no, I'm reading this entire fucking thing. Like, this is literally my signature spell. You think I'm not going to do this?
I want you to know this entire book is gonna be everyone acts like a Karen and Idia is the only manager around.
Oh my god, sweet revenge!
Anyway.
Oh,
Vil
yes.
and Azul are absolutely right. What if the terms contain something illegal? You guys are seriously stubborn. Yes, that's why you're the SSR epic troublemakers.
That's such a mood that he's saying SSR epic troublemakers, and it's just looks towards the misfits. Oops!
Oh yeah, he's looking at her. Anyway.
Oh god, I hate everyone. I hate him so much. Oh my god, I
was discussing with Grizz yesterday that he was saying Idia looking at the misfits is Idia just going, what the fuck? This is the weirdest fucking party comp I've ever seen. It is totally against the meta, and yet it's fucking cracked. What the fuck?
And the fact that it works together is what pisses him off the most.
VR simulation. Okay. Now that you're all signed, let's get these experimentations underway. Examinations,
I was about to say, I'm like, that is... Oh man, my laundry again. No, I'm gonna just wait to finish the stream and I'll fix it.
Alright.
Yeah, we're only 2 chapters away from finishing stream, so I'll wait until we're done with stream.
Okay.
The battle simulator and observation console are all set up.
Okay. Split the subjects into 2 teams. We'll do the first test with subjects A, C, and F.
That's an E.
I mean E. I can read. E. I'm fucking tired. Ortho. I didn't get Ortho. Go get me a fucking energy drink, and maybe a fucking aspirin. I swear to God.
Is ibuprofen okay?
Oh. Yeah, sure. What? Just something, please. Give me the whole fucking bottle. I don't care at this point. Then the next with subjects B and D.
And then afterwards, G and H.
Yep.
Because I believe subject F is Grim.
Right.
Ortho, show A, C, and E to the sim room.
Roger, Riddle, Rosehearts, Azul, Ashen Grotto. Vil, Schoenheit, come on and follow me.
The rest of you can chill in this room.
Man, idiot, this is kind of racist.
What the fuck you mean?
The 3 white guys go in one and the 2 brown guys going in the other. It's kind of racist.
I don't really know what you're talking about. I got 1 human and 1 beastman here. I don't see the issue. I'm gonna step out. Use the intercom by the dorm to call the staff if you need anything. I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Hey, acting director. Shouldn't you at least leave us with a snack menu we can order from? We might get hungry.
There goes Leona King, scholar, just doing his thing. Sorry, that's not an option. Hey, doesn't you know you can't just eat whatever during an exam? Some people are sort of... You leave a menu for us. I'm Big Caroline. I'm Big Tough Cinderella girl. Give me a menu.
Good grief. Well, this is a fine mess we're in. Yeah, no kidding.
Acting director, what will Subject F's examination be? The medical team reports he is still asleep. Subject F. Right, Grim. I'm afraid the kitty's got too many variables.
Where's my cat?
His command of magic is pretty mediocre, nothing compared to the other guys. I doubt there's much point running him through the Sims. You can just let him sleep for now. Just let me know if he wakes up. Roger.
Oh god. Ortho has subjects A, C, and E to the brought subjects A, C, and E to the simulation room. Instruments calibrated.
Oh.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were going to do that or not, because I figured you're doing it.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna.
Well, I'll do it. Anyway. Instruments calibrated, ready to collect data. Commencing recording at 2100.
Testing 1, 2, there we go. This is the control room. Do you read me?
This is the simulation room. We read you loud and clear. All subjects have been equipped with testing gear.
Excuse me. Could the rest of us get a word in? Oh, there's a fucking Karen. First, you bring us to this absurdly large room. Then you stick giant headsets on us. I can't see a thing in this. Look at Idiot's face as he...
I love Bill so much. I love him so much.
I know you're loving that everyone's dogging on Idiot, but I feel like a part of you can also relate to Idiot right now.
I don't want to think about my retail job right now. Shut up.
What are you going to do with us? Surely you're not going to make us fight each other.
Not at all! You're wearing Technomantic VR headsets. You'll be fighting enemies in virtual space.
Virtual space? It's a lot faster to just do it than trying to explain it.
I hate you.
Start it up, Ortho. Wait just a minute, Lydia. Weren't you the one who said people should read manuals into their entirety? Azul, I'm not gonna forget that you took the fucking boardwalk last week when we played Monopoly, bitch. Here's your fucking food.
Roger, virtual
Suck
enemy
it.
mode.
Suck it. Suck it, boy. Suck it, boy.
Roger, virtual enemy mode standby. Commencing dive. All right.
Commencing operation.
Oh, I have it on auto battle. Whoops. Oh yeah. There's
Oh yeah, you
cutscenes.
don't want that. Yeah. What is this place?
It's a virtual space created with Technomantic VR. We cut off your magic in the facility, but you can use it here freely, and your real body won't sustain any damage, no matter how hard you get. Feel free to cut loose.
I see. In that case, there's no need to hold back. I wasn't planning on it. Here goes.
Okay, good. I caught it in time. Whew.
Okay.
So this is on.
Alright, remember you can hold down the thing to see what their ability is.
Yeah.
Vils has a debuff. The water one has a debuff.
Yeah, I know, but right now there's water, so hold on. I mean, just before. Give me a second. We're gonna do this and
I would play defensive with a fire.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying for the one that's variable we don't know, play defensive with a fire one.
Okay, so I did this first try. Let me do it. So here's the thing. Here's how I went.
Alright.
I mean, I just wung this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never held down to see what the abilities were. I was just like, okay, we're gonna do boop, 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 boop. Like, I did this.
Alright. Orthos' little surprised face. And does everyone just punch the child?
Fucking should.
You won't need therapists where we're going points gone. Or there are 2 monster energies and 5 ibuprofen. I need to feel my kidneys fail in real time.
Okay, either way, this is gonna be a 1 and 3, so we'll just do this. Oh hey, I won. Well, I won the 1 and 3.
Yay!
Well, I won the 1 and 3.
Idia's face is the same as Viola's face when Grim, Ace, and Deuce get in trouble again.
Hey.
Oh my god, gamer subs!
Alright. Okay, there's no cutscene after that. Oh, yeah.
Hey
Alright.
yo, guys, not sponsored, but Gamer Subs has a new waifu cup out if you want. Virtual aggression.
And then we're ending it here after this one.
Mm-hmm.
So, cliffhanger a bit. Who knows what
I remember what happened.
Test 1 complete. Subjects are cooling down within the sim. Subject A, C, and E's vital signs are all normal. Blood accumulation is within the standard range.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Time to see if the numbers differ in the next one.
Simulator has synced with the lecture system. We're all set for the second test.
think it's Lachesis, I could be wrong.
Don't care.
Anyway, okay. Okay, phase transition time. Ortho, take it away.
Roger. Virtual enemy mode, stand by. Commencing dive. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Why don't I remember this? Because again, I did... Oh, shit. What is this?
What?
Oh, God, they're in a uniform. Oh, thank God. At least they look better now. I'm sorry.
Is this the cafeteria? What's their game now? Hello, motorcyclist.
Oh my God! What? Oh my God! They're making us fight the house warden, vice house wardens. Our own.
Not just the vice house warden.
Your vice house wardens.
No. Think for a moment. What is something each of these characters have together?
Dick sucking relationship.
I mean, you could phrase it that way.
Fucking enablers?
Let's see. Let's see. Enabler and emotional support. Enabler and emotional support. Enabler and emotional support.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, like, they're also device house ones, so they're close. Oh my God, Jamil, we're gonna. All three are psychos! Oh my.
I mean, yeah.
Okay,
Anyway.
Aha! There you are, Roy de Poison.
Oh, good. You're here too, Riddle. House Warden meeting's about to start. Azul, I've brought the documents for that topic you wanted to discuss.
Oh, I'm unsettled. What's the matter with you three? You look positively bewildered.
Do we all have something on our faces?
I'm not-
besides the little thing here.
I'm not gonna lie, if for some reason they're like, well, we know we're in a simulation, so we're gonna beat the shit out of you, or they're like, hey, there's something slightly off about each one of you, we're gonna be like really specific about it, which I really hope for the latter because it's cute, but otherwise they're like, oh, it's like, oh, yes, finally a chance to punch Rook in the face.
Anyway. No, it's nothing. Let's go.
Oh my God, if they're gonna make a... Sillyville, you've left your back wide open! Oh, now I'm bad. I'm gonna punch Idiot. For Rose,
remember,
for Tezzy and Mewshi, imagine if it's Sully and you.
Oh, no, imagine, because remember what Tezzy just went through? Imagine if...
Yes.
Oh, anyway, yeah, Idiot's gonna get these hands. Oh, I'm actually, my blood pressure is rising. It's real. Ooh.
Huh? Just what do you think you're doing, Rook?
Oh my God, their faces!
Jade? I knew you'd betray me eventually, but not like this! Trey, what is this?
Have you forgotten? Every student at this school has the right to challenge the house wardens for their seat.
We've already filled the paperwork for this with the head mage. You all wish to become house wardens?
Let me explain, Vil. As you know, I appreciate beautiful things. Hence, I can hardly allow someone who's acted as ugly as you to occupy the fairest queen's throne. Ooh!
So, the system is literally linking up to their memories, their relationships, and their insecurities.
Ooh, there's so much anger in me right now. I hate that I'm really enjoying the implications of all of this. I'm mad that we're ending it on this one. Let the hunt begin.
You have some nerve.
Alright. Fucking.
You can do it.
God, whatever. Again, I wung it each time, so.
Wungus bungus.
Wungus bungus, yep. I just chose what elements would work, and there's hope for the best. Well, either way, I would have to do this, so.
Oh no! Riddle facing Trey.
Shit, fuck you. I'm mad right now. Well, either way, that one. Fine. Azul just be like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, my thing just like fucking suited for a second. And yeah, so.
Oh, nice.
Again, I did this first try. Hey, I won.
Hey.
And that's how we leave it. Right? There's nothing after this?
Expected. You're nowhere near my level.
Cool. So we're talking about this for a bit. I need to rant. No. I am so angry right now. Oh my god.
Go off.
So, right? It's going into like the deepest insecurities that these boys have, right? Right. So, my whole thing is that, like, hold on, I need to just, so, right? So, my whole thing is that they have all this shit happening to them, and they're like, oh, yeah. Hold on, I'm putting on, like, lo-fi music just to have something in the background. So, my whole thing is that not only did they just, like, have their own house wardens betray them? Which I'm like, I get that you want, like, to be like, oh, yeah, let's see what the implications that this has on their psyche. And, like, their whole, like, overbought shit. I'm like, but, oh my god, the implications, right? That, for a bit of background, Mewshi and Rosie's overblots, and I'm using those names specifically for that reason, their overblots were basically had to do with their close relationships with, you know, their respective boyfriends that we have given them. So of course, now that the implication that you have shown me that they have the vice house wardens, which are like close, right? That would mean that for Rosie and Mewshi, which I'm again using those names specifically, that they would have to face Vil and Leona doing the same thing that led to their overblots. Specifically, would be that,
or at least what they implied. Yeah, what they thought would happen.
What they thought, right? Like that's what's going on. But now, right, these are them post-overblot. So they know it's not true, and instead of being, like, pissed at their own house wardens, they know they're in a simulation, and now they're like, no, we're gonna fucking fight you, idiot. Like, this is personal now.
I'm just imagining, if anything, they would be, like, shocked at first and like, wait a minute.
Like, no, like, dead ass, this is personal. Like, he has made this personal.
Yeah.
Like, that's
and I want to point out something. So, Rosie's whole thing was like a lack of faith and trust in others that was manipulated, right?
Yeah, like...
Okay. Now, remember when I said, oh yeah, I can see Rosie and Idia getting along over being art buddies because they both sketch. Now look at this.
Like, And the thing is, I know, like, I'm saying it's like an AC. And then also leading up, like, hearing the spray down, I'm assuming, obviously, they did it individually, right? Like, the spray down that they just had in the shower.
It was automatic. It was an automatic machine. There was no people involved.
Right? So it was just each person went in and they came out on the other side. So it was just one person each, right? I still think Mewshi would have fucking hated that. Because, again, getting stripped down and sprayed by, even if it's just a machine, is not an enjoyable experience, because I've had to do that. I've had to do that before. Don't ask me why. It was very bad, but I had to do it. So so not only that, I know how invasive that experience is. Like, it's very invasive, especially if you have certain body parts
And certain issues and whatnot.
Not just certain issues. Certain body parts that Rosie has. It was like, when I say, like, you know how, like, Leonardo's like, oh, it went in my mouth? Yeah. Very invasive.
Okay, I think we're...
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
No, like...
That wouldn't happen, though.
If the water pressure is high enough, yes, it would.
Okay, no. So when he said that, what he means is that it's something to, like, clean his mouth, teeth, and his ears. So I imagine, like, some sort of toothbrush cotton swab thing.
No, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, it went inside. But, like, when the water pressure is high enough, like, I'm telling you, like, and the thing is, Rosie, I've been through this before. So I know what it feels like. I'm saying this from experience. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, holy fucking shit. Like, that's what I'm getting at. So very shitty experience all around. And again, they can't seriously say how invasive it actually is on Disney, like, right? They can't actually say but it's a very invasive thing. So that whole spray down thing fucking sucks. I need you to understand that. It's terrible. But also, they're like, oh yeah, we sprayed it down, whatever. I get that it's like automatic showers. Was there soap involved, at least? Probably not, because they don't want to have any microorganisms. Right? But usually there's soap involved, so I'm assuming there was soap. So number one, that spray down, that just brought back, like, so many bad memories. So I'm mad about it. And now you're telling me that we're going to go through a simulation where the people that we consider the closest to us are going to betray us?
Okay, so I just want to share what Grizz just sent, because Grizz was imagining a scenario in which Sully was the VR enemy, right?
Well, I think he's putting it in chat right now.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, like if Sully's was Rosie's VR appointment, yeah.
Right, so it says, Tezzy narrowly dodging a table smashed inches from her, the floor around them turning gray. VR Sully. That fight we had? I'm not letting what Yui said go. I can't. I won't. You said yourself you can't stand someone stabbing you in the back. Then I'll crush you up front.
Yeah, so, like, that's fair, but, like, what I'm saying is that, like, just in general, right, having
I'm also just thinking, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking, most of Tezzy's spells, she only just recently started going into learning, like, better, like, combat-oriented spells. Most of her spells are distractions, illusions, and how the fuck to get out of a fight.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna just completely stop the OC talk, right? These are children, right? That you're having to do experimentation. Basically. Regardless, right? Medical, like, they're like, oh, it's a medical thing, right? Examinations, whatever, right? Regardless of that, you have stripped these children from what they should be considering a safe place, NRC. That you have not only shown that NRC can be breached, right? If you have the right gear. So you've already destroyed the trust of every single student because they literally saw their school get raided. And then you've traumatized the children who literally saw their classmates get fucking abducted, right? Their classmates were abducted. Some now have gotten injured from these randos that have infiltrated your school. And right now, we're not even talking about the ones that actually got abducted. We're talking about the people who they got left behind. Right? You have 2 that are in the infirmary in a fucking knocked out coma state, pretty much. Like, they're unconscious. Which,
I just want a reminder, no one tell Mewshi anything.
Again, I don't know what happens in the future. So what I'm saying is, you have all of this happening, and that's just at NRC right now. Now you have these 5 children, and yeah, a 20-year-old can technically not be a child, but you're not mature when you're 20. You're not. That's why he overblooded. He had to mature fast and couldn't do it. So my whole thing is, right, that you have these people who have gone through these traumatic events within 6 months. So yeah, Riddle's had the most time to deal with his overblot. So now Riddle has had the most time, but now you have people with shorter amount of times dealing with the fact that they have so much trauma that it literally almost caused them to kill the people around them. And you have now ripped them from NRC. And themselves in the process, but they're concerned about, the other people that I put I need to... What the fuck happened to my stream ending soon thing? Well, my stream ending soon screen just fucking destroyed itself. That's fun.
Whoops.
I'll fix it later. But, like, what I'm getting at is that now, right, you have the fact that you have young people getting coerced into signing a contract. Because even then, right, had they, like, they read everything and still signed it. But yeah, there's a dude with a fucking armed guard there. Like, this isn't, like, that's terrifying. And the thing is, if you've ever been in police custody, that's kind of how it is. That you just get fucking yeeted and just taken for whatever thing that they want to take you for. So you have now these traumatized children in your midst and you yourself are a traumatized child, right? Now you're now in charge of them. So it's just like, holy shit. Like, what are we doing here? Like, who thought any of this is okay? So I'm absolutely furious because you're telling me that even the adults who thought this was a good idea, because again, I know for a fact this wasn't Idia's idea. I know it wasn't his idea. But the fact that any kind of adult thinks that it's okay to take these children the way they did, absolutely appalling. And my whole thing is, we know that NRC is its own, like, shittiness of, like, everyone's aggressive and everyone just starts a fight, no, like, just out of the blue. Like, that's just how they are. But we see that RSA isn't like that. They're just guys, right? That they're just good guys, right? They don't resort to violence.
I haven't seen a lot of RSA, yeah.
Yeah, but as from what we've seen, so we know not the entire world is like how NRC is. So the fact that any adult outside of NRC thought this was okay, because maybe also they went to fucking NRC. Who fucking knows? That they thought that this was an okay thing to put any child through is the most infuriating thing possible. Don't even get me started on Dyer Crowley. So, like, so the thing is, like, let's say it wasn't even Crowley's fault, right? Surprisingly, let's say it wasn't even his fault that they got fucking kidnapped. Like, Idia's parents are about to catch these hands because someone had to have made the decision to be like, yes, we're going to fly into a heavily protected school, break down the barrier there, and kidnap 5 children and a cat to do research on. No part of that sentence should be okay. And my whole thing is...
Let me know when you're done, I just have something to add.
Yeah, and another thing is, right, you probably didn't contact their parents at all. And regardless if their parents, like, I don't even know if their parents were even informed of their overblots. I'm assuming they were. But then again, Dyer Crowley sucks at his job, so he probably didn't say anything. But let's say the parents were informed of their overblot. Now you're telling me that you have to tell these parents, like, yeah, your child got kidnapped because they overblotted, because they want to do experimentation on them. Yeah, and then on top of that, they have the fucking nerve to not be there and then make their son, who actually knows these people, oversee everything. And
it is only 18.
For people who for people who fucking study blot, I don't think they've studied it enough, because that just puts you in a stressful situation that you are overseeing the literal examination of your peers, and you all have to be in charge of that. Okay, I'm done for now because I need to like breathe.
Alright, so in lieu of everything you just said, I just want to leave you with one little crumb, if I will. Remember what Floyd said earlier?
If there's memory erasing spells, I'm gonna kill this game.
Yeah, so yeah, no one tell Mewshi anything.
Are they gonna Men in Black us?
Hmm?
Are they like Men in Black when they do the thingy where you're like, oh, you're gonna forget to pass for 24 hours? Like, they're gonna Men in Black. Like,
Twisted, shut up.
Like, if they Men in Black us, I'm actually gonna be mad about that, because I'm like, I get that you want to like set everything back to like the status quo, but like, the whole thing is that it's like you literally traumatize these children. And my whole thing is, as much as you can erase the memory, you can't erase the physical scars.
It's not Men in Black. It's not Men in Black. Twisted, shut the fuck up.
Like, okay, because since I know that someone's putting it in chat, I'm not looking at chat. I don't have chat on my screen. I can't see them. So like, it's pretty much just like, I'm like, even like, there's got to be a way that if they're gonna fucking mind, like,
Alright, I'll just read the ones that aren't. Snowbun is asking for his delete message. Riz just said, oh, you want a wizard society here and not have a morally corrupt superpower?
like, I'm just saying, like, it's...
Okay, Twisted B Shoujo, I know you're right. The thing is, I directly said no spoilers. You are directly giving away the answer.
Yeah, I'm, like, I can't have the chat open now, because if you're putting spoilers in chat,
Twisted B Shoujo, this is an offense. This is an offense. You can receive punishment for this.
Yeah, like... So, anyway, I'm just saying, like, in general, that, like, you have this whole big secret organization, right? And yeah, that makes sense that they would have something like that, but I'm still saying that you still traumatize these children for at least a few hours.
Okay, Twisted B Shoujo, you are literally answering Mewshi's question and giving away the answer.
Yeah, I don't want to know the answer yet. I want to let the game tell me the answer. Again, I'm not seeing chat right now, so I don't know what's going on in it, and I don't have mods other than me, so I can't look at it right now. So
I think if you give me mod powers, I could technically help this out.
Yeah, but that means I have to go look in chat right now, so I'm not going to do that. We'll fix it
Oh,
after.
right, alright, we'll fix it after.
We'll fix it after. And again, as much as I know you want to help and everything, like, please do not spoiler me. I really don't want to know. I like theorizing. It's fun. It's fun to
I also like tormenting Mewshi.
That too. But I personally like theorizing. It's fun to do. It's if you've seen me in any other point in my life, I love theorizing. It's one of those things. So I'm excited to see the analysis session on Tuesday of what the house wardens think of what just happened, or what Idia thinks of what just happened. But again, just the anger I feel that they're putting every single one of these boys through, including Idia. Because Idia's the one who has to perform these examinations on his peers. So, like, that's what I'm getting at. It's
Idia didn't ask for this life.
He did not ask for this life. So, anything to add, Rosie, before we end stream?
It's only gonna get worse from here. We are not at the worst part yet.
What do you mean we're not at the worst part yet?
We're not at the worst part yet, baby. Also, I want to point out, did you notice that we've been through 30 chapters so far, and we've not gotten a single cutscene of Idia accumulating blot?
Oh no. He's technically having a really fast overblot then.
You'll figure it out soon enough.
Oh fucking no. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming to our stream. I really appreciate it. And now I have to go ruminate on this. My therapist is gonna just get a twisted Wonderland talk. Fuck. So anyway, I really thank each and every one of you who do come to the streams. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for being excited for me to find out stuff. I do appreciate it. I am glad that you guys get to see and hear my first reactions to things right now. Because again, everything up to this point I had already read. So now that you get to see my raw reactions is really fun. I'm having fun with it. But like, oh my god, I'm so angry. Oh, I'm gonna go pace around my room now. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And we'll see you Tuesday for the continuation of Book 6. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye!
Bye!
Mewshi out.